भाई अब देखते हैं अब लैग होगी कि नहीं। साला हर बारी एक स्ट्रीम लैग होती है, पता नहीं क्यों। अब ये वाली देखनी पड़ेगी मेरे को भी, ये तो नहीं हो रही। मैं रुको फ़ोन में खोलता हूँ जल्दी से ना चैट चूट, फिर पता लगेगा कि हो रही है कि नहीं हो रही लैग। एक मिनट रुक जाओ, अगर कोई स्ट्रीम पे आ गया है तो सॉरी भाई, अभी मैं चैट नहीं पढ़ पा रहा हूँ। अबे क्यों हो रहा बफर? शिट यार। एफ हो जा रहा बार बार बफर हो के। वेट करा मैंने इसका पूरा वो होने के लिए, अब देखता हूँ कि अब होती है कि नहीं बफर। भाई माइक के पास बोल, क्या बोलूं? लेट मी सी बफर बफरिंग। नहीं है, अब नहीं है मेरे ख्याल से बफर, अब नहीं हो रहा। बाकी वेट करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा देखने के लिए। क्या करूं मैं, तेरा स्वागत है, चले जा यहाँ से साले, पढ़ ले जाके। स्वागत करने को तू ये मेरा मेहमान लगता है? तेरा स्वागत करूंगा मैं। हे जिंगलू वेलकम बैक कितना पढ़ू? पढ़ पढ़ भाई पढ़। सुमिक वोवर रोवर, रोवर, ओ माय गॉड, क्या कहते हैं, वुवा रोवर, वुवा रोवर। वो यार खोली नहीं मैंने यार, मेरे को उसमें बिल्ड करनी है यार अपना नया वो शॉरकीपर। बिल्ड नहीं करी मैंने अभी तक अपनी शॉरकीपर। बिल्ड करनी है मेरे को शॉरकीपर भी अपनी। वो थोड़ा सा क्या कहते हैं उसको, करते हैं मैं स्वागत। तुझे तो थोड़ी है तो तंग करता, वो तंग नहीं करती ओए खुल। स्ट्रीम लैब क्यों नहीं खुल? स्ट्रीम लैब कह रहा, ओबीएस नहीं खुल रहा मेरा। रुको एक मिनट, स्क्रीन शेयर करता हूँ तुम्हें फटाफट से ओबीएस खुलने दो मेरा बस। ओबीएस वो हो गया, गेम खुल लिया ना मैंने बैकग्राउंड में। हेलो ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। इफ यू लाइक स्ट्रीम, अगर मेरे को तुम्हें अच्छा लगा तो मेक श्योर टू सब्सक्राइब, ठीक है? शॉपकीपर, श्योर शॉपकीपर है वो, शॉपकीपर। थैंक्स फॉर व्हाट? नहीं यार भाई, बफर मत हुई, बफर मत हुई वो स्ट्रीम ना। बफर हो रही है, मेरे को डर लग रहा आज। बफर हो रही क्या स्ट्रीम सही में? अरे यार ये सेकंड पीछे डिले अपने आप चले जाती है, थोड़ी सी डिले। ये मेरे को ना एक बार पूरी सेटिंग इसकी देख के आनी पड़ेगी। एक मिनट रुको, 1 2 3 3, हाँ ठीक है, ठीक है ठीक है, चल रहा है। पैंट में शियो भाई, क्या हाल चाल? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रदर, हाउस योर डे गोइंग? भाई आज यार कॉन्क्वेस्ट करनी है मैंने खत्म। आज मैंने वो करनी है भाई यार, कॉन्क्वेस्ट खत्म। पता ही था मेरे को, तू चले जाएगा तभी स्वागत नहीं कर रहा था मैंने तेरा। हेलो भाई, हेलो 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 पेंटमैन शो भाई, कैसे हो? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रो। सुमिक वर्क गेम के बारे में, गेम स्टोरी लाइन गेम है, करेक्टर बिल्ड है। गेंशन इम्पैक्ट करेक्टर बिल्ड है, मतलब स्टोरी अगर तुम्हें अच्छी लगेगी तो अच्छी गेम है। वो तुम्हारे ऊपर भाई जॉनरे पे डिपेंड करता है कि आपको कैसा अच्छा लगता है, कि कैसा आपका जॉनरा है ना, तो उस हिसाब से थोड़ा गेम है। बाकी फन टू प्ले है, रिलैक्सिंग गेम है एक तरीके से, पर दिमाग भी खराब करते हैं ऊपर। स्टोरी टाइम, मैं तो लास्ट चैप्टर, जो लास्ट वाला चैप्टर था ना, कल मैंने करा नहीं था। मैंने कहा वो परेशान कर दिया था ना उसने पहले थर्ड वाले ने, मैंने कहा आराम से करूंगा, इजी करूंगा। मजे लेते हुए करूंगा। फोन पे चलता है, हाँ फोन पे चलता है, बस हाँ ज्यादा लो एंड डिवाइस ना हो, मतलब ठीक ठाक डिवाइस पे चल जाती है गेम, आराम से इजी इजी चला लेगी ये गेम। फोन पे खेलनी स्टार्ट करी थी मैंने, कंप्यूटर पे तो अभी स्विच किया है मैंने। 5.1 का थर्ड भाई, चैप्टर 5 का थर्ड वाला तो मेरे को बहुत लंबा था भाई, वो बहुत लो डिटेल्स हैं। एक मिनट मैं जरा एसी ऑन करके आया यार, मेरे अंदर से एसी ऑन नहीं है। मैंने भी वेट करा, मैंने कहा कल परेशान हो गया था चैप्टर 3 खेलता खेलता ना भाई, इतना लंबा चैप्टर था ना, वो देख देख के खेलना पड़ रहा था। एक तो उसको कि कोई चीज मिस ना हो जाए, एक तो उसमें कैपिटानो लगा हुआ है इनको वो करने। गेंशिन इंपैक्ट यू कैन गो एंड प्ले स्टोर पे तो कर सकते हो, सर्च मिल जाएगी तुम्हें प्ले स्टोर पे, तो ऊपर ही आ जाएगी सबसे पहले। अभी कर सकते हो डाउनलोड, काफी सारे कैरेक्टर्स आ रहे हैं अभी अच्छे अच्छे तुम्हें। ये नया इवेंट आया क्या? वो 10 दिन के लिए बस, इवेंट को बाद में करेंगे, बट पहले स्टोरी लाइन में एंट्री मार रहा मैं सीधा। आज स्टोरी लाइन खत्म करेंगे पहले स्टार्टिंग में, वो फालतू वॉइस लाइन भी है। अब है चैप्टर मेरे ख्याल से, हाँ 4 होगा, मतलब क्या बोलते हैं उसको, 4th पार्ट है। मेरा ग्राफिक कार्ड जब से अपडेट हुआ है ना, मेरे को बहुत दिक्कतें दे रहा भाई ग्राफिक कार्ड। हाँ एक्ट 4 चैप्टर 5 का एक्ट 4 पे हूँ मैं, जो लास्ट एक्ट है। ये तो माबू उसकी स्टोरी है। आज ध्यान से देखेंगे एक्ट 4 को। आर्कॉन इज हियर भाई, बहुत सही लग रही है आर्कॉन।
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a peek at Auron's memories and discovered something huge!
Complete करने में इतने ज़्यादा?
All with his granny's permission, of course. Or no, actually it was...
Calm down, Paimon. I'll take it from here.
I take it from here. Archon को पता लग गया भाई। Archon को बता रही है full story.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly how to accomplish his goal. We have to stop him.
We have to stop him.
Reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a nosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
Soon as possible.
What forces do we have?
Like कर देना भाई जो stream को join कर चुके, ठीक है? Make sure to hit the like button.
xilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss on the front lines.
But that's barely any people. Not to mention you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side. Oh, maybe we really should get Sitlali to break Auron's legs.
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid.
Break her legs.
In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was hoping you could head back and help defend the tribe.
Okay, tribe को defend करने से
All right. I understand where I'm needed. I'll head out right away.
भाई कहती कि तोड़ने देते हैं इसकी टांगे।
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out for sure.
पाइमन पहली बार अच्छी लग रही है पाइमन तेरी लाइन है।
I'll leave him to you all then.
पेपो सुबह को।
All right.
66
back to the matter at hand.
Yup.
I don't believe defeating the captain needs to be our ultimate goal.
ग्राफिक तो अच्छे हैं गेम के।
Let me grab xilonen and Kanich, then I'll tell you my idea.
बड़ी जल्दी ग्रैब करा भाई।
As you all know, Auron is working with the captain and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. In any case, a head-on confrontation isn't the best way to solve the issue. Their plan hinges entirely on a single element, the source mechanism. If we leverage our forces, we can destroy it, and then success is ours. We'll head out together. In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
You advance, okay. अरे इसकी voice line ही नहीं है. You are lost of power. You should.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Kanich की यार line नहीं होनी चाहिए थी यार.
Listen to my plan first. Kanich, I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fouee defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines. As a seasoned warrior, he'll be stationed in close proximity to the device to ensure its protection.
कर देता. मेरे को Act 3 ने Act 4 में कह रहा अच्छी होगी. You want us to, okay?
No. The purpose of the frontal assault is to gather the Fouee forces in one place. That way, it's easier for the rest of us to avoid them. Xilonen, I need you to do what your tribe does best, and dig a tunnel from the outskirts of the ruin. Once we get close to the device, we just need to destroy it.
Okay, device को ही वो करना है, ठीक है?
Exactly.
भाई
The
ये
traveler
कनिच
and
का
I will
voice
join her
liner
as well.
actor कहाँ था भाई?
No
कौन सी
one
track
can
पे
create a
बैठा था भाई?
distraction better than you, Kanich. Not even myself. By combining our strengths, we just might manage to break through the captain's defenses.
कोई नहीं voice line कोई
Understood.
और actor ले
Then
लेते
we
भाई.
should head out now. Just promise us you won't do anything reckless. You cannot face the captain straight on unless you have no other choice. You mean everything to us. Losing you would be the worst possible outcome.
Worst possible outcome. Okay. I also try my best to not let things get to that point.
Thank you, everyone. You
कम से
have
कम
my
कुछ
word.
हाँ भाई
I'll
देनी चाहिए
proceed with
इनको.
caution.
यार वो पता क्या ऐसे मोशन स्टोरी लाइन बनी होती है ना तब ना ऐसे पढ़ने में फिर मजा नहीं आता जब सुन रहे होते हैं ना बैठ के. अब एकदम से उसकी मेरे को लाइनें पढ़ रही हैं एकदम से वो चुप हो रहा है वो थोड़ा वो लग रहा है अजीब सा. उसके लिए कम से कम थोड़ा कुछ तो कर लेते ये. कनिच के वॉइस एक्टर को थोड़े ज्यादा पैसे दे देते कि भाई कर दे भाई. क्योंकि कनिच थोड़ा मेन चल रहा है ना आ रहा है बार बार. गेम लैग नहीं लैग तो नहीं हो रहा. नहीं लैग तो नहीं हो रहा. रिफ्रेश कर लियो अगर हुआ ना. अरे यार लैग हो रहा है शायद सच में लैग हो रहा है यार. लैग मत हो यार. रियाज भाई कैसे हो? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. यार हल्का हल्का लैग हो रहा है. यार ये क्या हो रहा है ब्लैक.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of
अरे यार भाई
Fontaine.
बढ़िया बस ये
I
लैग होनी
believe I
बंद
will
हो.
continue to take pride in
यार
fulfilling my
कौन सी
duties.
सेटिंग छेड़ी है मैंने ऐसी कल कोई सेटिंग तो छेड़ी नहीं मैंने. आउटपुट एक मिनट अब तो नहीं हो रही लैग वैसे. नहीं अब नहीं हुई लैग. रुक जा भाई देखने दे सही चल रही है कि नहीं चल रही. थोड़ा पीछे भी हो गया स्ट्रीम का ना. चलेगी डिले चलेगी डिले जाके होगी डिले होगी थोड़ी सी बस. लैग तो नहीं हुई ना अब. देखिए मेरे को तो दिखी नहीं वैसे मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ देखने की. डिले हो गया अपने आप ही ना. ओ यहाँ पे वो है मैंने लिया नहीं क्या. कहाँ पे है ऊपर है क्या. नहीं हो रही ना बस ठीक है. क्या अच्छा पेपो थोड़ी सी डिले हो सकती है स्ट्रीम में. थोड़ा सा लेट है तुम्हारे आंसर दूंगा. What the fuck? Where is he? कहाँ पे है? एक तो मेरे को लग रहा है ना मेरा ग्राफिक कार्ड का जो वो सीन सा और रखा है ना उसकी वजह से ही हो रहा है ये आधा काम तो. एक बार वो हो जाए तो ग्राफिक कार्ड का अपडेट दे दें फिर जरा। एक तो मैंने विंडो भी अपडेट पता नहीं क्यों कर ली बेफालतू में। भाई बता देना अगर लैग हुई ना, बता देना प्लीज। और जो जो स्ट्रीम को ज्वाइन कर चुका है लाइक सब्सक्राइब,
Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of the Fouee guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Oh damn, 2 mummies in one frame.
There are only a few Fouee stationed around the perimeter.
Act 4 ही कर रहा हूँ
We
मैं,
should take
कल
care of
कर
them
नहीं पाया
first
था
so
मैं।
they can't alert anyone.
Are you today's date? It depend on you. One 10 of 10. रिस मार रही है, रिस लड़की रिस मारती है, शर्म नहीं आती लड़की देखो रिस मार रही है लड़के पे। मैं अच्छे शरीफ खानदान से हूँ, मैं पटूंगा नहीं इतनी जल्दी। ओ भाई मैं नहीं पटूंगा इतनी जल्दी। जगह लगता है ना मैं डिले रिप्लाई कर रहा हूँ तो एक बार रिफ्रेश कर ले करना स्ट्रीम को ना बस।
Frozen into the wind. Settle down. Silence.
पिकाचू नहीं है भाई वो।
All right, that's done. Let's head to the
That's
foot of the
not
mountain.
पिकाचू। जैसा कुचकू, कुचिकू नेम है बड़ा, कुचिकू, कुचिकू। पटाख कौन
What do you think,
तुझे?
xilonen? Is this a good spot?
It is a good spot. Yup.
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
Okay bro, welcome to the stream। वैसे कैसे हो? कैसा दिन जा रहा है आपका? Penguin, हाँ penguin है भाई।
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
Okay, Act 4 मैच खेल रहा हूँ।
Please take care.
Bro, me good? अरे गुड ही चाहिए यार, सबकी जिंदगी गुड ही होनी चाहिए। ओके भाई स्ट्रीम ना लैग होए बस और ऐसे ही चलती रहे। ओ ये मैंने मेरे ख्याल से कहीं तो देखा था सीन। यही टीम ले जू। अंदर अंदर कोई आग वाले की जरूरत तो नहीं है। विल बी भाई मैं निकाल नहीं रहा अभी। गुड स्पॉट गेट इन। ओए ओके ओके मैम आई एम गोइंग गुड स्पॉट। नहीं अंदर फायर कैरेक्टर की तो जरूरत नहीं है ना, कहीं फायर की हो। वैसे लग तो नहीं रहा, पर मेरे को ना काजुआ की टीम के साथ रोटेशन रखनी है यार। मेरे को काजुआ की रोटेशन ना आती नहीं, काजुआ पे भी निकालना है मैंने। और मैं इतना पुराना प्लेयर हूँ ना इस गेम में, काजुआ के साथ इतनी बार खेल चुका, मेरे को काजुआ की रोटेशन अभी तक नहीं आई है। अभी कर लेता हूँ भाई रिंग से।
Concentrate all their forces in one place. They're sure to be.
मैं लिखा फेक केक, फेस केक। ओ माय गॉड फेस केक, मैंने फेक केक पढ़ लिया था पहले। ओके काजुआ इज ऑसम, बट ये भी बहुत अच्छा कैरेक्टर है जो नया कैरेक्टर आया है ना ये वाला, ये बहुत अच्छा बफ दे रहा है। तो मैं इसको रीरन में निकाल लूंगा क्योंकि
Guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
अभी मैं उसके ऊपर ध्यान दे रहा हूँ।
You look super cool.
Ah,
मत
that
करो
was some
रीरन में कर
expert
लेना। हाँ
level
रीरन में
rock
जा रहा हूँ मैं भी
clearing,
इसके लिए।
even by my tribe standards.
भाई ये कौन सा डिजाइन देख रहे हो तुम? कहाँ देख रहे हो? और ये डिजाइन डैम भाई ये कहाँ देख रहा भाई डिजाइन? बबल हेयर भाई फुल डिटेलिंग में देखी जा रही है भाई। ओके ये भी सही है भाई, ये भी सही है फुल डिटेल में भाई। मेरे पास वैसे मम्मीज बहुत कम है यार, मेरे पास बहुत कम मम्मीज हैं। मेरे को चाहिए और मम्मीज अकाउंट बनाना है मेरे को अपना। ओ तू गेम की बात कर रही है, मुझे तो लगा तू मुझे कह रही है कि अच्छे पोजीशन में जा। मैं तो तैयार हो गया था। शिट डैम इट, फिर तरह गलत समझ लिया मैंने तेरी बातों को।
That must be the Fouee tunnel over there. We
Fouee
should steer
tunnel.
clear and approach from the side.
अरे मैं हरा सकता हूँ उनको, हरा सकता हूँ मैं, न्यूबलेट है मेरे पास। मोर विल ब्लेस, भाई ब्लेस होना चाहिए भाई गेम खेलते ही मैं कली भी है वहाँ। वो तो लोली टीम में अलग से है। बस एक वो रह गई, चीची मिल जाए मेरे को, एक चीची चाहिए, एक डिलुक चाहिए, बस ये दो करैक्टर मिल जाए ना मेरे को, मेरी जिंदगी में काउंट थोड़ा सा अच्छा हो जाएगा मेरा। और भाई चीची नहीं मिली अभी तक, जीन भी अब जाके मिली है, वो भी C2 करी है जबरदस्ती, C1 करी है जबरदस्ती, वरना हो भी नहीं रही वो भी।
Shower me with praise!
Bow your head.
Time to go. Into the wind.
Looks like I went too far to run from death.
क्लाउड रिटेनेंट भाई शेना चाहिए यार मेरे को, याका के लिए चाहिए एक्चुअल में। क्लाउड रिटेनर तो है मेरे पास, क्लाउड रिटेनर तो निकाल ली थी मैंने, पर शेना रह गई थी यार निकालनी। शेना के टाइम में ना हर बारी कोई अलग कैरेक्टर आ गया था जो मुझे चाहिए होता था, ठीक है 2 बार ही आई है शेना मेरे ख्याल से। शेना मैं निकाल नहीं पाया, मेरे को इसके लिए चाहिए थी, मेरी याका के लिए।
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
ठीक है ये भी निकाल ली थी मैंने जब ये भी आई थी, ये भी निकाल ली थी, ये भी वाइफू में अच्छी है, ये 2 वाइफू अच्छी हैं। शेने यार, शेने हर बार ऐसे उसमें आती है ना भाई मूवमेंट में, जब कोई अच्छा कैरेक्टर होता है नेक्स्ट टाइम में, एक तो लीक्स देख के वो लगाना पड़ता है ना, वरना ये भी निकाल लेता मैं, रीरन की वेट ना करता मैं ना। रीरन के लिए वेपन निकालने लग गया था, उसमें थोड़ा स्कैम हो गया मेरे साथ, क्योंकि ये वाला वेपन निकल गया पहले स्टार्टिंग में। या ज़ूम इज अच्छा मैं भाई क्या पेपो तेरे को क्या डिले सुनता है क्या? तो रिफ्रेश कर सकते हैं स्ट्रीम को अगर तेरे को डिले पता लगती थी।
They're probably trying to buy time.
ये लेट्स गो भाई, ये मोमी तो चाहिए भाई, आर्कॉन्स को मैं कभी नहीं मिस कर सकता। मी टू ब्रो, ओ डैम भाई तुम्हारे साथ भी हुआ। रेडन के लिए मैंने पता नहीं क्यों निकाला, मेरे को बस अच्छा लग रहा था कि रेडन को देना है वेपन, मैंने तो करके निकाल लिया वेपन। और भाई पर पता क्या है, पहले ये थोड़ा सा स्कैम था। लैग हुई क्या? स्ट्रीम what happened to the stream? Let me check stream भाई। लैग मत हो यार, प्लीज मत हो यार लैग, स्ट्रीम ऐसे मत कर यार। क्या कर रहा है ओबीएस तू तो इतना सही चलता था यार, ओबीएस तेरे को क्या हो गया एकदम से? बीच बीच में थोड़ा थोड़ा लैग आ रहा है, 1 मिनट में थोड़ा सा घुमा के देख लेता हूँ। ओके नाउ मेरे को ना लग रहा है, मेरे को रीरन पीछे ना ओबीएस बार बार वो हो रहा है, क्या कहते हैं अपना बैकग्राउंड में बंद।
They are the pride of Fontaine.
जब भी मैं
Be
उसको
sure
खोल
to be
रहा हूँ फिर हो
friendly
रहा है ठीक।
and cause them no harm.
Strongest duo with Geo. Oh, okay. थैंक यू पेपो बताने के लिए कि अब ठीक है स्ट्रीम।
These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
मेरे को स्टॉप कहाँ करना है? Love you, love you too. न्यूबलेट भाई सी मैं यार, मैं थोड़ा सा प्लेयर वो वाला हूँ कि चाहिए नहीं होता कि मतलब C1 C2 के लिए नहीं जाता मैं कैरेक्टर्स के लिए जाता हूँ, मोर कैरेक्टर्स या वेपन्स। पर सोच रहा हूँ कि इसको C1 कर लूँ इन फ्यूचर में जल्दी। बाकी रेशियो ऐसा ये 300 हो जाए बस मेरा क्रिट डैमेज। मुझे थोड़ा क्योंकि पता ही है कि कैरेक्टर पुराने हो जाते हैं, वो बैग में रख देते हैं, दोबारा उनको खेलते नहीं उनके साथ।
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
ड्रैगन बनाना है, ड्रैगन। ऑलमोस्ट था बीच वाले के, ठीक है। लॉल यप। पर यार सोच रहा हूँ निकालने की, बट मन तो नहीं है निकालने का। मोमीज निकाल लूंगा क्योंकि अब अभी सोने लग गया तो मोमीज के ऊपर ज्यादा ध्यान गया हुआ। एक हो गया। एक तो टी दबाने गया तो रखी है नेट, उसकी वजह से अब यहाँ पे ई पे दे दिया इन्होंने। ओके ड्रैगन।
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
I swear by my sword!
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
Birds come! Silence! ओ वही था नीचे वाला हिस्सा। ओके गलत कर दिया मैंने, दोबारा उसका राउंड करवाना पड़ेगा मेरे को एक और बारी। वही था नीचे वाला हिस्सा। ओके हो गया। मेरे को लगा वहां पे गेट खुलेगा, रास्ता खुलेगा, ये तो यहाँ पे खुल गया। ओके ये भी ठीक था, मुझे लगा वहीं पे रास्ता बनेगा। पर अगर हाँ गेट खुलता भाई, वो ड्रैगन का क्या सही लग रहा भाई। ये उसका वो तो नहीं बना रखा इन्होंने कैपिटानो का मार्क को, कहीं ड्रैगन कैपिटानो, ड्रैगन तो नहीं कैपिटानो भी कहीं एक्चुअल में आइस ड्रैगन निकले जिसकी पावर वीक हो रखी है, क्योंकि ड्रैगन का साइन है। फिर टूई वाला वो सिस्टम ऐसे कुछ ज्यादा दिमाग लगा रहा हूं मैं, पर दोनों वो रहे। हेलो हेलो गाइस।
This must be it.
There they are!
Oh, the captain's here too.
Capitano is dragon.
Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
Or more powerful.
I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Doesn't matter.
Stop!
It's too late.
यार बस मेरी स्ट्रीम मत लैगो, मेरे को तो देखने को मिल जाएगा, तुम्हारा मत।
We need to turn it off.
I won't let you do this.
ये कैरेक्टर 4 स्टार है कि 5 स्टार है? ये ग्रैनी का बच्चा। धोरे पड़ गए इसको। 5 स्टार लग रहा है।
The sound of lament.
What was that sound? It was like a piercing cry.
Now's our chance to turn off the device.
कैपिटानो भी आएगा भाई। भाई जो आर्कोन होगी वहां की वो भी अलग से खतरनाक होगी। We need to। इसको क्या होगा भाई?
Auron? How did he just? His movements have gotten a lot faster.
Oh, bhai.
Was Auron always this good in battle?
This ends now.
कैपिटानो ने रोक दिया उसको।
Huh?
Something's wrong.
One shot Captain Race. Helped. Why? Why? मेरे को भी पता करना, आगे चलो ना।
You are not Auron. Who are you?
What?
Commander.
Commander.
You. So, you still recognize me, Commander?
कौन भाई?
I'm glad.
Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
Okay, उसने रोक दिया.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment, and now you've lost your chance.
No, you lost.
Even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different.
Hack on.
Is someone inhabiting Auron's body?
भाई फटुई member तो नहीं है क्या? कोई कैप्टन बोल रहा पर इसको.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Okay, cutscene आएगा क्या? अगर cutscene आएगा तो अच्छी बात है. मजा आएगा cutscene देखने में.
Someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
ओ भाई. भाई Act 4 interesting है.
Am I dying? Oh, no. It's too soon.
Ah, Auron, it's you. What'll it be today? Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go.
Okay.
I knew it was a bad idea to tell you.
ठीक है. Bad idea to tell you.
I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
बात भी सही है भाई इसकी.
Auron, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe?
Grilled meatloaf.
Ask for anything
कौन
you
खाना
want.
चाहेगा?
We've got plenty of ingredients.
Plenty. Auron खाने बैठ गया.
What about those spiced rolled mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Creamy?
Aurora.
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe,
इतनी
actually.
सारी pudding.
A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could travel all over.
All over.
Our Auron? A merchant? He's far too honest for that line of work.
That line of work.
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
यप ध्रुव भाई. Act 4 है, कल Act 3 खेल रहा था.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the
थोड़ा सीटी
possibility?
कट सीन है हाँ. पर
Why
मैं
give
skip नहीं कर
people
सकता
false
ना
hope?
कहीं पे भी ये Archon
Maybe
Quest
I
में.
don't need to sacrifice myself, but surely everyone is born for a purpose.
देखा
So,
तो हो ही जाएगी ये तो
what's
1-2
mine?
घंटे की होगी.
If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place?
Yep.
What's the meaning of my existence?
Done spacing out, Auron? Did you finish your homework?
Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's
और वे
just.
ध्रुव वैसे कैसे क्या हाल चाल है?
Will learning all this really make me
Yeah,
as strong
1 to
as
2
you?
घंटे. अरे कल रात तेरे साथ तो सीन हो गया था.
Of course not. I'm a special
Oh
case.
my.
Other
बहुत सही
shamans
सीन था भाई.
study
मैं
their
देखो ध्रुव
whole
एकदम से
lives
शांत हो गया
without
भाई.
reaching
ये
a
बोल क्यों नहीं रहा कुछ
fraction of
भी?
my abilities.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them. And Picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch.
मूवी देख रहा हूँ, गेम खेल रहा हूँ, गेम ही खेल रहा है. Scene.
It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
भाई ये बहुत बुड्ढी है.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear.
Okay.
Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing.
Yep.
So do what you want, Auron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Okay.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
Overwatering.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Aoife, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Oh, bhai. बात तो सही है यार.
Oh, jeez. That troublemaker's at it again. Auron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rascals. Come on, give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
Oh भाई क्या हो रहा है? इसको धोरे पड़ रहे हैं. मेरा opinion ये है.
It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes and wait for death.
अबे ये!
It was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous.
Okay.
You really think a useless thing like you can save the world?
Yup, he can save the world.
Useless?
Useless बोल दिया भाई.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
वो आ गया भाई ये बंदा.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Auron water type से?
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because you've been broken from the start.
ये साला फायदा उठा रहा है इसका.
Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body. I will serve my commander until the end.
No. No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auron!
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
चल छोकरे चल पकड़ ले लाइट को क्या गंदा सा नकली सा सीन आया हुआ है छी
His eyes are open! He's alive!
ओ पीछे आत्मा घूम रही है प्लीज थोड़ी देर के लिए स्टोरी रोक दो मेरे को प्रेम मजाम चाहिए
You managed to do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
भाई ठीक है Only reason I had to change
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself.
सीली क्यों नहीं है वो भी पता लगेगा अच्छा
That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
We were so close. Yup.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me.
Okay.
No one is born a hero, and no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you
Yo,
seek
Shinobi bro, welcome to the
now
stream.
lies before you.
Oh, ancient name आ गया इसका.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation.
Oh, bhai.
Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not the kind of person that you thought you were. It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really are.
Okay.
Like you, I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. I was too cunning, too self-absorbed. But in the end, I sacrificed my life for this nation. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning.
My ancient name. BD.
BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew. Through your devotion, you will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute.
शिनोबी भाई एनिमी है ये.
For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Wish fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sanhaj. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
5th hero. है? 5वां भी हो गया. Oh, I am
happy to see your plan advance one step further. It seems that my cry did not cause irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Voice.
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
Lord of Night. कौन है भाई नाइट का लॉर्ड? दिखाओ भाई मेरे को भी. I wanna see her. Voice तो sexy है भाई उसकी.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, sleep is the only way I can extend my existence.
Oh, bhai saab.
When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result.
Okay.
And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled. However, this soul does not hail from Natlan or the Night Kingdom.
Okay.
Its origins remain a mystery to me.
भाई हाँ है कौन?
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines.
Okay.
Otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
इसने करी है ठीक है.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. The first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque, strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
Power of the heaven. चलो भाई रुक जा स्टोरी पे देख रहा हूँ मैं तेरे बड़े-बड़े सवाल
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power.
Power of the
Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid.
Provide with you aid. देख भाई अगर जापानीज में देखूंगा ना फिर तुम्हारी चैटें नहीं पढ़ पाऊंगा फिर मेरे को क्योंकि सारा वो ही करना पड़ जाएगा क्या कहते सारा रीडिंग में उधर ही देखना पड़ेगा फिर ध्यान से तुम्हारी चैटें फिर ऐसे पढ़ पाऊंगा ऐसे रुक रुक के ना बीच बीच में फिर स्टोरी लाइन और लंबी खिंच जाएगी और टाइम लग जाएगा पहले लंबी है टाइम लग जाएगा फिर और भी ज़्यादा तो करके जापानीज में नहीं देखता, और जापानीज मेरे को अच्छी भी नहीं लगती। हुतो मातो, तुम्हारी माँ का छाको माको ऐसे बोलते हैं अगले। हुतो मातो अच्छे थोड़ी लगते हैं भाई, समझ आना चाहिए।
Such as rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name. Angels.
Oh, angel.
But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
Sealies. Sealies आ गई. Sealies are angels. हैं? सही में? एक मिनट रुको यार, मेरे को ना एक चीज करने दो स्टोरी लाइन में आगे से जाने से पहले ना। हाँ ये ठीक है।
No wonder there are Sealies around here. A Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines.
भाई स्टोरी के एंड में लग रहा है। हाँ सही में।
I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith.
I become your faith.
I am very pleased.
भाई सीलीज ने भी
Moika, inheritor of Shibalonke's will, and leader of Natlan.
Leader of Natlan, okay.
Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken. And the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate. Just as I did thousands of years ago.
Thousands of years ago.
You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the Abyss, give me your orders.
I will not.
I will not.
After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues.
Damn!
Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future.
You have
What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet. Has it?
Why are you so about?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Khaenri'ah.
Khaenri'ah,
I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Khaenri'ah ka Capitano dying.
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland.
Homelander.
We're all lost to the Abyss.
We all lost.
It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today.
who we are
Giving up
today.
our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Okay.
Or history could repeat itself. The abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
All for nothing. ये भी सही बोल रही है. So nobody
Can I say something?
Yup, you can say something.
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong, they overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety.
Safety ठीक है. नहीं एक मिनट कांड्रिया सिटी मेरे को एक बार याद करा ना जो मेरे दिमाग में जो है वही वाली सिटी है ना जो डिस्ट्रॉय हुई थी पर डिस्ट्रॉय किसने करी थी वो मैं एक मिनट दो सिटी मिक्स कर रहा हूँ या मेरे को लग रहा है स्टोरी लाइन कुछ अजीब हो गई है मेरे लिए अभी एक मिनट कांड्रिया सिटी जहां वॉर हुआ था गॉड्स का वो वाली सिटी वॉर तो बहुत पहले हुई थी ठीक है कांड्रिया सिटी ठीक है याद आ रही है मेरे को धीरे धीरे याद आ गया मुझे लग रहा है मैं कहीं पे कुछ मिस कर रहा हूं भाई.
No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination.
We have a destination.
If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the Abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory.
Back to victory.
I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
One hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I stand at the ready should you change your mind. Even if you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offer still stands.
चल भाई स्टोरी खेल ले भाई okay.
Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling, like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Okay. क्या बोल ससुरे बोल.
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, traveler.
What's about you?
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fouee under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life. But for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Oi! Don't tell me! Capitano निकलेगा भाई.
We should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. We need to explain the situation.
भाई कैपिटानो का ना निकलेगा ये sixth पता नहीं fourth कोई.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
ये क्या थी भाई स्टोरी लाइन? अब कुछ तबाही नहीं बची। मैं तो एक्सपेक्टेशन थोड़ी तबाही की लेके आया था अंदर। नहीं लीव नहीं करेंगे पहले। चल सीली मेरे को ते प्रीमोजर दे। प्रीमोजर चाहिए उसको। चल नहीं जा कहीं तो। ये जा क्यों नहीं रही भाई? प्रीमोजर कोई चेस्ट है यहाँ पे क्या? मैं अगर इसको एक्टिवेट कर दूं, आगे देखना क्या तबाही मचेगी। अच्छा इससे बात कर सकते हैं हम?
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
Okay.
Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades.
Shades, okay.
The one you wish to know about? I call her the Ruler of Death.
Ruler of Death? Damn.
She helped Natan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles.
Oh, almighty नाम लेने लगी थी उसका.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, her existence remains unknown to all but a select few.
Self-pity?
Please don't tell anyone I used that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy.
Okay.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask. I'm not familiar with that concept. The device is capable of weaving and creating ley lines, you say? Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, they might have a new option against the Abyss. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
Ask. ये हो गया.
Phlogiston is Tavak's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy, to develop a power to better counter the Abyss.
Okay.
Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm?
Yup.
That explanation might take too long. Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston. You come to me with many questions.
About my
yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Night Wind is absent.
Absent, okay.
No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions.
Young girl? नहीं है अब क्वेश्चन. चलो जा. वो बोल रही तू. चलो भाई बाहर. चलो तो भाई मचाए. Leave. अब हम फटूई से किसी से नहीं लड़ साले मुझसे. तुम्हारे पापा ने मना करा ना लड़ने से. लड़ साले. अब बोल रुक जा, एक बार ये डेलीज वाला सिस्टम सब जरा कर लूँगा, थोड़ा सा कलेक्ट कर लूँ, कहीं भूल जूँ बाद में.
Add Ash. Thank you for. Add Ash.
1 मिनट 40 में लेते क्या अभी? यहाँ पे तो आगे पोकेमोन वाली फीलिंग आती है, जैसे पोकेमोन वाले उसमें ना आगे अरीना में अभी पोकेमोन्स निकाल लेंगे, जेबों में से फाइट करेंगे. पिकाचू, आई चूज यू. यार मेरे को ना अपने ना यहाँ पे टेबल पे एक फैन लेके आना पड़ेगा यार, गर्मी लगती है यार यहाँ पे ना, फैन की हवा नहीं आ पाती सही पे इस किनारे पे ना. मेरे एसी भी कोई काम नहीं कर पाता फिर इसी वजह से. मुझे ना ये चखना पड़ेगा आज, इसकी वजह से ही हो रहा होगा इतना सीन तो. ओ भाई कितनी नीचे चला गया डाउन कुर्सी पे, मैं बहुत लेवल ऊपर था भाई.
In that case, allow me to formally welcome the Fouee to our cause.
गर्मी नहीं यार, मेरा कमरा बंद कर
We
लेता
now
हूँ ना मैं.
face a common enemy. It's time to put
और
our
फिर मेरे
differences
कंप्यूटर की भी
behind
हीट हो
us
जाती है
and
अंदर.
look to the future. As for Auron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
We're back! Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this, Paimon almost feels like she's dreaming.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Abarawa, Bosomtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research to locate this ancient device.
Damn.
I've never heard those names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort. Even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past! We should definitely try to avoid it if we
सिर्फ
can.
वेंटी और जोंगली ओरिजिनल क्यों रहे हैं? ये सारे क्यों बदले हैं? इतने
Actually,
क्या ही थे ये?
speaking of the Gnosis, how did you know what it could do?
That story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago. I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy.
Okay.
I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions even before the tragedy. but I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainsleif? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme for him.
Dainsleif का नाम ले दिया भाई.
You've met him already?
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Princess भाई इसकी sister के बारे में बात कर रहा है. Holy fuck.
Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed, and that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
I would have never known. During our battle, it felt like I was fighting against the pinnacle of human strength.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome.
भाई shadow बोल रहा और उस power को ये.
It's a shame we never faced off 500 years ago. You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
I agree. Had we fought then, I'd also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you were using your full strength?
I'd say we're evenly matched. If we face off again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple. Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every Harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence.
Okay.
When the time comes, that freedom can take precedence over her orders. That's why our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Okay.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
भाई freedom दे रही है भाई. देखने वाली होगी यार.
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss. But only once. It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power.
Okay.
With one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength, and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
That's my duty.
Spoken
Yeah,
like
let's
a
go,
true
baby.
leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
We
When
need
you
to
put it that way,
prepare.
my mom feels even more exhausted. All right, let's head back.
कोई चॉइस चूस नहीं पड़ी इनके कमरे में यहाँ पे, पर हाँ अगर पड़ी भी होगी तो पहले मैं वो कर चुका हूँ। आग के अंदर नहीं कूद सकता मैं। हर बार कूदने की कोशिश करता हूँ आग में। भाई एक और जिंदा करो यार किसी को जल्दी। अब ये इनमें तो तीन दो जन एक जना बोल
That hurts.
The monsters keep increasing in number. It's like something changed.
It's definitely unusual, and we should all be careful.
We
But
should all care.
Don't worry too much. You have us by your side.
Okay.
If there's one thing the Abyss fears, it's strength. If they think we're easy prey, they've got another thing coming. Oh, someone's calling us. Something wrong, Traveler?
I feel. Do you really have to tempt wait? मचे भाई जल्दी तो भाई चाहिए। चलो भाई करो भाई जल्दी जल्दी मेरे को। ओए जा नहीं सकता मैं।
Follow the wind.
Nope. We can't give any of these to our soldiers. They were not tempered correctly at the forge. Well-made weapons and shields are vital for the survival of our people.
Okay.
I know we're under a lot of pressure, but we can't compromise on quality. Listen, I'm not blaming you. I know this isn't your usual standard of work. Why don't you all just take a break and I'll take care of the pieces.
Hey,
तलवार है तो इन्होंने रस्सियों से बांध के रखी हुई हैं। स्ट्रॉन्ग कहाँ से लग रही है देखने
Nothing
को।
I can't handle. Just some rushed defective goods, that's all. Even the most skilled craftsmen make mistakes under pressure, and if you two want to avoid the same fate, you should really get some rest.
You must be exhausted too.
Yep.
Don't worry. I like it that way.
I like it that way. Oh my god, तुझे ट्रेस लेना पसंद है? कोई नहीं, मैं दे देता हूँ 2-3 ट्रेस और।
Time to get. Time to go.
ये क्या बात थी? Yoshinobu bro.
Time to go. Time to go.
अच्छा, इसकी आवाज का एको आ रहा है। जिन्होंने हील करती है, हाँ भाई हील भी करती है वो तो बहुत प्यारा कैरेक्टर है जिन्होंने।
Time to go.
अबे यार ये तो बोलेगा ही नहीं।
You made it back in one piece!
Oh, these must be friends of yours. Well, head out then.
कन्नी इसका भी नहीं वॉइस लाइन का एक्टर है। मेरे पे तो प्रीमियस नहीं यार, मैं रीडन पे लगा लूंगा फिर भी। आर्कॉन्स ज्यादा मच बेटर। आर्कॉन्स को नहीं छोड़ना चाहिए कभी भी, आर्कॉन्स के लिए नहीं वो करना चाहिए।
Yeah, a lot happened while we were in the ruin. We'll tell you about it some other time.
नहीं पर फिर भी पायरो आर्कॉन प्लान और ब्ला 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 दे दो पैस रोल कर हाउ पे अभी यार योर हेल्प ऑल योर हेल्प।
We won't keep you then. Let's talk later.
अपने आप ही हो गया, मैंने तो क्लिक ही नहीं करा था अभी। He can just leave. One day left for what? For what, Jer? For what? अबे इंग्लिश में तो समझ आ गया मेरे को, बचा किसके लिए एक दिन? एक दिन थोड़ी है, सैटरडे को तो फ्राइडे भी आएगा।
Granny?
Granny?
What's wrong, Granny? It looks like you have something to say.
You have something to say. और वे जिर क्या हाल है तेरे वैसे?
You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now where do I even begin?
I'm sorry.
Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that.
Pretty sure I apologized those times too.
What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life.
Risking your life.
I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say for myself, Granny. Yell at me all you want. I know I messed up.
You better be sincere. This is an incredibly serious matter.
I'm being sincere, I promise. I've seriously reflected on my actions. I know what I did was risky, and I know I made some bad choices. But I don't regret it. I just had to do something. Not because I thought I was special, but because I wanted to help Natlan as much as I can. Of course, in the end, I just ended up causing more trouble, so you're right. My apology doesn't mean much. But I don't know what else I can say. You even had Aoife bring me that gem. A simple thank you isn't enough, but still. Thank you, Granny.
चलो भाई आ गया, देखने गया था मैं, चले भी गई, ये देख ले, इतनी बदतमीज आएगी।
You're welcome. Just make sure to thank Aoife sometime.
I will.
Anyway, don't feel too grateful. I tampered with the bag to copy a portion of your memories.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of course you didn't. You forget how many years I have on you. Like you could uncover one of my tricks. Anyway, I have something else to tell you.
Okay,
the Pyro Archon has discussed your case with the others. Many of your actions violated the rules of Natlan, and you should understand you'll have to take responsibility for that.
I understand.
But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero. Huh. Not too shabby, grandson.
Did the traveler in Paimon tell you to say that?
What? No! I said that because I mean it!
I can't believe you're complimenting me at a time like this. You normally let your fists do the talking.
You're not off the hook just yet. I told the traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it.
Could you not? I still need them to walk.
Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer.
Given all the good things that I managed to accomplish, can you let me off the hook this one time? I promise to do better in the future.
Fine. I can let this slide for now. But I'll be watching. We'll see if I change my mind. Oh, a traveler, Paimon. Didn't expect to see you here.
Hello!
Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.
Taking care of the traveler isn't easy either.
पर नहीं हो जाएगा मेरे पास टाइम है घर वाले बाजार जा रहे हैं तो मेरे पास टाइम है
Traveler, Paimon, I want to thank you for your help back at the ruin.
ना खेली जाएगी भाई ये तो स्टोरी लाइन तो खत्म कर दूंगा आज मैं धीरे-धीरे.
Let's get together sometime. If Auron really wants to thank you, he can treat us all to a tasty meal.
Sounds great. We'll be.
चलो ये हुआ खत्म. ऊपर जाना है. मील टेबल पे जाएंगे अब.
Time to go.
मील खाने मील. अबे सोएगा ये तो. Rest.
If you're done for the day, we should get some rest.
Yep, let's rest. That night. What happened that
You
night?
ready?
Yup. नहीं मैं ready
Yep.
नहीं.
Let's go meet the Lord of the Night.
Lord of the Night. Zelonus है क्या?
So, this is where you heard the Lord of the Night? Guess that means she really has awakened. Hopefully we made it before she falls asleep again.
Fret not. I'm still here. For a weak life form, falling asleep is no less taxing an exercise than staying awake.
I'm sorry for disturbing your rest, but there's something we didn't have the chance to ask you earlier. We need to forge a new ancient name for the Traveler.
Okay.
But we ran into a problem. He's not from Natland, so there are no records of him in the Night Kingdom.
I see. Mawika must hold him in high regard. It would seem the two of you are not simply here on her orders. So, what say you? Do you believe this traveler to be deserving? Speak your mind. There are no others here. You are both my children, both children of Natlan. I would hear your opinions on the matter.
He is special. He saved Kachina and devoted himself to helping us avert this disaster. Natlan owes him a debt. But that debt has not been repaid, and with an ancient name, we can at least guarantee his safety.
Even though that guarantee will come at the cost of your own life?
Yes.
भाई ancient name बनाने के लिए.
So, it's true. Forging an ancient name consumes the life of the craftsman.
Forging an ancient name is an act of creation. It involves taking disparate concepts throughout the Night Kingdom and condensing them into a heroic epic.
Heroic epic.
But it takes time for the new concept to be integrated into that realm. If the ancient name is like a seed, then the life of the craftsman is the outer shell, serving as its protection. Once that process is complete, the seed will sprout, and having served its purpose, the outer shell will gradually disappear.
Outer spell, okay.
Forging an ancient name is no easy task. And creating one for an outlander makes it even more challenging. Still,
Peppa Bag!
If you're here, that means your mind is set.
Yes, because I believe forging this name will be well worth it. We don't know how long we'll be able to hold back the abyss or what the final price of averting this disaster will be. If giving up my life means that all the people of Natlan can have a future, then the sacrifice is practically negligible. Even when I'm staring death in the face, I don't think I'll regret this decision. I bear the name Baraka. This is a part of my duty.
Okay.
I understand. The chance may be exceedingly slim, but you still want to seize it, because this could be the final step to victory. And you, Siglali, the anxiety you feel, it's because you saw something, yes? Something you were not meant to see.
So, you know about that too.
What is she talking about?
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong. The Masters of the Night Wind have a ceremony that can be used to glimpse the future. It's just... using this power on the Pyro Archon has always been seen as a taboo.
And you did it anyway? What did you see?
And
death.
Death, bhai saab.
A key part
Pyro
of
Archon
is using the 6 heroes to release the power Shabalanke obtained from the ruler of death. Considering its origins, the price of using that power is death.
You're saying Malika is going to die in this war against the Abyss?
Yes.
I can't just ignore what I saw. That's why I need the Traveler's power. I need the power of a Descender.
Don't forget, Siglali. Even if it may seem like someone is fated to die, the nature of death and fate are different. Fate indicates what will happen in the future. The time, manner, and place are all predetermined. But death is different. Death is a rule. The ruler of death's power will allow Malika to triumph over the abyss. But she must offer her own life in the process. The ruler of death cares little for the time and manner of a death. She simply guarantees that it will occur. Fate may be able to influence the timing, but that is all the Traveler can change.
Wait, you're saying we might be able to change when she dies, but not the outcome?
I cannot help you with this, I'm afraid. It's beyond my capabilities.
It's beyond my capability, okay.
Malika knows about all this, doesn't she?
Yes. I imagine she has long accepted this eventuality.
Well, I can't. She's so strong. She never gives up, never rests until a problem is solved. She's not the type of person to just quietly accept her death. The Traveler shares that quality. That's why I think this gamble is worth it. Together, I know they can overcome the impossible. Be it fate or death.
We shall have to wait and see, but I will curb my expectations. My time is running out. It is my honor to witness humanity in this moment of absolute determination.
We won't forget your contributions. Once we deal with the Abyss, we'll find a way to keep you alive.
Thank you for saying that, but there is nothing you can do. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? 1,000? 10,000? The Night Kingdom will disappear. The humans will continue to fight against the Abyss, and in the end, all will cease to exist.
Sorry, yaar.
When you consider all of that, extending my life is meaningless.
That's what makes us different. Even if our end comes tomorrow, humanity will still do whatever it takes to survive today.
Exactly.
गिर तो मैं क्या कहते वैसे भी
Times
जाऊंगा
like
अगर
these
गिरना चाहे
always fill me with
पर
admiration
नहीं पुलिस आ जाएगी एक्चुअल में
and
अगर मैं गिर गया
reinforce my commitment to the mandate I shoulder. My creator was right in esteeming you as special above others. Here. This is my gift to you and an extension of my will. It can record the traveler's experiences in this land, whether from the past or the future. With it, you can forge the ancient name you desire, and the traveler will also become a hero forever recorded in the memory of Natan.
डायलॉग मार रही हूँ कौन डायलॉग में भूल गया यार ये
Thank
कौन
you.
सा डायलॉग है
We're sorry to ask this of you when your strength is already all but spent.
Really. Thank you so much.
Your thanks are unnecessary.
Angel.
This is the least that an angel can do. Time for you to leave. It's getting dark.
I can't sleep with all the noise outside. Oh, forget it. Let's go check it out.
Paimon can't sleep. Forge the name forge कर दिया इन्होंने
xilonen, Lolly, is there a reason you're up so early?
We went to see the Lord of the Night, and she gave us this. Like I said before, I couldn't forge your ancient name because there was no record of you in the Night Kingdom. But with this, we can finally record your deeds.
Just keep it with you during your time in Natlan. And eventually, it'll be full of your adventures.
Really? Let Paimon see!
ओके आधे से ज्यादा एडवेंचर हम कर चुके हैं मतलब इतनी क्वेस्टें हो रहे हैं 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 आएंगी और
Oh, it's the two of us! And a sun in the middle! Oh, and that must be...
It's not a concrete medium. It reflects the Lord of the Night's will, and shows what she wants you to see.
Oh, in other words, don't worry about its form. When you want to check the contents, just take it out and have a look.
Sounds convenient! It's also super light and doesn't take up too much space. This is a really awesome gift.
भाई तो ट्रैवलर का बोल रही है स्पेस नहीं है उसके पास इतनी बड़ी इन्वेंटरी है भाई उसकी यहाँ तक कि करैक्टर भी रखे हुए हैं उसने अपनी जेब में
Oh yeah, we'd feel bad accepting something like that.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, you two. It's, you know, like you saw yesterday, aiding humanity is the Lord of the Night's mandate. She would have willingly reconstructed Natlan's ley lines at the cost of her own existence. She wouldn't ask anything in return for this.
Exactly. Just take it.
Just take it.
Well, if you say so.
ओ मेरे इसकी लाइन ही नहीं पड़ी भाई अभी फोन में देख रहा था चैट की तरफ को
We can figure that out later. Let's go.
Let's go. यही चीज बेकार लगी मेरे को बस
A time trial. It's worth a shot.
टिंग 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 टिंग
Time to go.
टिंग 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 बताओ जोंगली का वो निकालना मैंने मैं 1 मिनट वॉशरूम में जाके आया यार थोड़े से छोटी सी ब्रेक ले लेते हैं
I'll send reinforcements to those 2 locations. This other one is too dangerous. I'll handle it myself.
वॉशरूम जाके आता हूँ और क्या कहते हैं थोड़ा सा एक पानी पुनी पी के थोड़ा फ्रेश होके आता हूँ थोड़ा 5 नहीं 2-3 मिनट बस आया 2-3 मिनट तक ऑटो पे तो नहीं है पीछे, बस मैं थोड़ी 5 मिनट भी क्या, थोड़ी देर के लिए हेडफोन भी सिर से उतारे थे मैंने, वैसे ही उतार लिए थे थोड़े से। ये अच्छा है ना वेलकम वाला, वेलकम स्टार्टिंग सून वाला इस बार सही रखा है मैंने। और बनाता हूँ भी, बना रहा हूँ मैंने, ये भी एक बनाया था ट्रायल के लिए। होला सुकना, ये एक ट्रायल के लिए बनाया था बस मैंने, कि एक ट्रायल के लिए देखने के लिए कैसा लग रहा है। ट्रायल के लिए रखा था बस। क्या चल रहा है, क्या चल रहा है मतलब? लड़की तो बढ़िया है। थोड़ी सी नीचे, अभी ट्रायल के लिए एक बना रहा था, मैं देख रहा था बना के, बाकी देखते आगे कैसे
The remaining locations are remote with no inhabitants. Let's bring our warriors back and make sure they're careful on the retreat.
Understood. I'll spread the word.
I spread the word.
We're here. What's going on? Kachina said the Abyss attacked again?
Yes, it's not looking good. Our forces have always been able to handle the sporadic attacks, but now there are more monsters than ever, and the attacks are more frequent.
Ever.
What about the scale? What areas are they targeting?
All of Natlan. Not just around the stadium, but even the remote areas of the Collective of Plenty are reporting attacks.
Could this also be some kind of omen? If things continue like this, then...
ये बता
It won't
skip कर
last much
सकता हूँ क्या
longer, I
नहीं?
know. What we're seeing now is the desperation of the
पर यार
Abyss. It
इसमें होना
knows
चाहिए
we're
ऑप्शन कि
only
इतने
one
इतना सीन
hero
हम
short.
कर सके skip storyline.
I don't have the strength to fight it right now. This is its best opportunity and its final chance.
You're saying we
यार
just have
skip
to hold
नहीं है.
out for as long as we can?
Skip ही तो नहीं है, वही तो दिक्कत है.
It'll be a long fight. Our current focus needs to be on protecting civilians and
अच्छा
conserving
fight जानी है
manpower.
जगह जाके फिर ठीक है.
There are caravans and adventurers trapped in
फिर
the
तो ठीक
wild.
है.
Many of our warriors have already left to rescue them, but they'll need reinforcements.
इसकी एक तो इसकी वॉइस लाइन नहीं है, मैं पढ़नी भूल जाता है इसकी वॉइस लाइन 3-4 बारी के नीचे की भी भूल गया, पढ़नी
xilonen,
इसकी भी भूल गया.
Kachina, head to the camp near the Children of Echoes. Sitlali, you're
कैपिटानी
needed in the
केनिया से
Masters
निकला,
of the
हाँ
Nightwind.
देखा मैंने ये अभी भी.
As an important figure in the plan, Auron will stay here. Your tribe is too far from the stadium.
Understood. I'll leave right away.
I prepared a hot air balloon to take you where you're needed. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan. Update them once you've completed your mission, and they'll compile the information into a battle report. As I receive intel from the various regions, I'll plan your next move.
कपड़े इतने चमकते हैं ना लेदर वाले, बड़े सही लगते हैं भाई, शाइनिंग.
All right. No time to lose. Let's go.
No time to lose. Let's go. Be careful, everyone.
What about us? Where should we go?
I received word that a small team escorting civilians back to the stadium was attacked. They won't be able to hold out for long.
इससे पहले वहाँ पे अपने बंदे नहीं
Can I
भेजने
leave them
चाहिए
to
पे.
you?
Of course.
Thank you. The hot air balloon is over there.
ये hot air balloon उड़ेंगे हम. ओह. मेरी तरफ से तो भाड़ में चल. अरे पार्टी ठीक तो है.
This thing is pretty convenient. It's not only fast, but also saves us a lot of energy.
मैं इसको कंट्रोल कर रहा हूँ कि ये अपने आप ही उड़ता जाएगा. यार कंट्रोल करने का ऑप्शन होना चाहिए था, घुमाने का ना इसको इधर उधर. क्या इसमें से हीरो वाली एंट्री हो सकती है?
There are warriors fighting everywhere. Seems like chaos in the making.
अपने आप उड़ेगा.
Good thing for those battle reports.
हीरो वाली एंट्री, डेडपूल की तरह. मेरे को भी हीरो वाली एंट्री चाहिए. अरे यार शिट.
Wind Strider.
नहीं कर सकते पक्का. नहीं कर सकते यार। ऐसे जा ही नहीं सकता बाहर। ओए इतनी सारी डैमेज भाई, कैसे नंबर निकल रहे हैं। अब तो जंप करने दो। अबे ये रुकेगा क्या जाके वहां पे?
They must be trapped. Let's go help.
जाने तो दो। भाई
Reinforcements, thank goodness.
Bow your head.
भाई
Thank you for coming. We were almost at the breaking point.
अब ये सबसे बातें करेंगे क्या बड़ी-बड़ी जगह कैसे?
They just kept coming wave after wave. I've never seen it this bad.
At least we got here in time. You all should get going.
I know, but it's not that easy. A lot of people were hurt in the battle just now. Our cart was also attacked, and now our supplies are scattered everywhere.
That's not important right now. We need to focus on getting out of here alive.
Yo.
I know, but these were medical supplies. What if they need them back at the stadium?
It's them! Over here!
Story खेल के ही हटाए।
We came to help, but looks like you don't need it. Nice job making it through.
Now we can head straight to the next location.
What other areas need help?
Here, take a look at the latest battle report. Messengers from the Scions of the Canopy are traveling all around Natlan to pass along the latest intel. If you see a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy, feel free to ask them about the latest battle situation.
Latest battle situation.
Now where should we go next?
Seems like you can hold your own in a fight, so let's split up. Choose where you want to go and we'll take the rest.
Still looks like they could use some help here, though.
It's all right. Don't delay your rescue efforts.
But if we stay here too long, the monsters might come back.
What do you think, Traveler? Should we stay and help? Paimon will do whatever you
Ooh! Time!
Traveler, my mother's a doctor. When she heard about the attacks in the wilderness, she rushed out to... I'm worried. She's not a fighter, and I can't leave to check on her. I want her to stay out of this. So if you see her, can you please tell her to...
Of course.
Thank you.
देगा सल्टर हाँ बोल देंगे बेटा टेंशन मत लो निश्चिंत रहो तुम्हारी मम्मी को कंफर्ट मैं दे दूंगा कंफर्ट दूंगा मैं
Do you get scared?
6,000
Not at all. You're here, aren't you?
brutal जा रही है भाई गेम
Ready to fight even despite your fear. That's impressive.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
चलो भाई आगे चला जाए भाई स्टोरी तो कह रही डार्क होएगी इसकी उड़ता फिरूं मस्त गगन में ओ इनसे बात भी करनी है एमपीसी से मैं तो लड़ने नहीं जाऊंगा सिर्फ बातें बाद में करेंगे पहले सारे फाइटिंग वाले एरिया खत्म करते हैं इतना बिट्टा पानी नेशन ऑफ वॉर एक्चुअली वॉर चल रही है भाई नेशन ऑफ वॉर में वो खड़े खड़े भी निकल रहा है इसमें
Hey, Kanish just ran past. He must be busy delivering messages. At least he didn't look hurt.
कनीच भाई बहुत डैमेज देता वो नहीं होएगा हर्ट बहुत डैमेज डील करता है अरे जाने दो मेरे को
Looks like a battle is in progress. Let's go help them.
How much longer are these things gonna keep coming?
अब नहीं आएंगी, अब मैं आ गया हूँ। कहाँ कौन? xilonen भी मिलेगी।
Thank you so much. You came just in time.
What's going on?
तो मजा आएगा ज़्यादा।
Were other places hit?
Yeah, seems like it.
The Pyro Archon told us to be ready to evacuate. She warned us something like this could happen. But I never thought there would be this many monsters.
You got here just in time. But what should we do about the wounded?
The wounded?
This area was hit bad. We're housing the wounded in this house for now, but we're short on medicine. It's not easy for them to get around either. We don't know what to do next. We're sitting ducks if we stay here, but we can't just leave them behind.
Thank goodness you're here, though. You saved us all.
My evil twin. You should move them.
You're right. The monsters are gone, so should be safe for now. Some of my men can escort them.
That will take time, though. And some of the wounded can't walk. They might have to stay here.
Don't worry. Once we escort the first group, I'll call for reinforcements. That way, everyone can evacuate.
Let's help them out here for now. Then we can head to the next area. Oh, there's a messenger over there. Don't forget, we can get the latest intel from them.
इनकी बात मैटर नहीं करती, फिर स्किप करेंगे ये।
Time to go. Quick, over here. Follow me.
Look, someone's surrounded.
डॉक्टर की छोरी आ गई, मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है।
Settle down.
चलेगी, देखते काम करवाने के लिए आती है सिर्फ।
They really came out of nowhere.
सिर्फ मतलब के लिए आती है भाई। छी भाई, छी 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 छी। Sirobi. Japanese में खेल लो।
Yeah, that was close.
अंग्रेजों
Thank
के
you for
नखरे
coming
ज़्यादा
all
होते
this
जा
way
रहे
to
हैं।
help us, Doctor.
Just doing my part.
भाई ये डॉक्टर भी क्यों सही लग रही है देखने को?
Wait, do you know Typos?
डॉक्टर भी सही है भाई ये तो।
He's my son. Why? Did something happen to him?
No, he's fine. He's just worried about you. He asked us to tell you to seek shelter. Sounds good.
Thank you for
बट ठीक है, ये वाले स्किप कर सकते हैं फाइनली हम। स्किप कर सकते हैं फाइनली। हाँ हाँ। वही।
Thanks for your help. Hang in there.
भाई कितनी जगह फाइट करनी है और कितनी जगह बात करनी है। अच्छा एमपीसी आए तो बस वो कर दो, ठीक है। बात मत कर, ओके। वो सीधा फाइटिंग में गिर दिया ना, नाइस। ये अच्छा करा। ओ ये भी लड़ने लग रखे हैं इधर।
One with nature, fallen leaves, adorn my...
Be sanctified. Silence!
Into the wind.
Bow your head.
वैसे तो इतनी डैमेज देते हैं, अब इनको क्यों नहीं मार पा रहे ये छोटे-छोटे से जानवरों को?
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the help. मैं एक बारी चेक कर लूँ थोड़ा सा चीज को. तेरी कसम ला 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 जादू जादू तेरी कसम.
Yes, not everyone.
We're alive because.
Wow.
Agreed. Where are you headed?
That was the plan.
I suggest heading once we take.
Thank you.
Yes, a little.
People from all over Natlan. If your other tasks are complete, hearing those.
40%. ये कर नहीं दिया था. अच्छा एक ही रह गया. Keep defeating.
Wow, there are so many people here. Looks like it really is getting too dangerous for people to stay out in the wild. Guess that means the situation isn't getting any better. Well, we'll just have to keep fighting.
One with nature.
Silence.
Be sanctified.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Wind, hear me!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Bow your head. Silence.
Bow your heads. कि नीचे आ गया चलो.
Oh, Kenichi, you're back!
अबे किनीच तो क्या ही बोल रहा है.
Yeah, it really feels like we're running. Not that
किनीच तो कुछ भी नहीं
complaining,
बोल
it's
रहा.
just- What if things get even worse?
गुंडा आ गया. किनीच तो बेचारा साइलेंट मोड पे चल रहा है. ये तो बर्फी मूवी बन रखा है इस टाइम. बर्फी?
Okay, that's enough out of you.
Okay, that's enough out of you. मिस्टर इंडिया. भाई छी भाई क्या गलत हुआ है इनके, जिन्होंने क्या है भाई, क्यों प्रोटेस्ट क्यों कर रहे हैं इनके वॉइस एक्टर्स? ऐसा क्या सीन हो गया? ऐसा क्या ही सीन हो गया कि इनके वॉइस एक्टर भाई वो करने लग रखे हैं? Leave it blah blah blah. Oh, lava. इतने कितने कम पैसे दे रहा भाई ये इतनी बड़ी कंपनी?
Yeah, she always seems so confident. Plus, she told us you can only become the Archon by proving your strength.
भाई सबसे तकड़ा पता है कब होगा? तो प्रोटेस्ट करना ना तो पाइमोन के एक्टर को वो करवाओ जो पाइमोन की वॉइस लाइन देता है या ईथर की वॉइस लाइन देता है. इन दोनों को करवाओ, पर पाइमोन को तो पहले पकड़ो. पाइमोन सबसे ज्यादा बोलने वाला कैरेक्टर है भाई. इसका भी नहीं आ रही है बात तो देने के लिए भाई.
Good idea. Maybe we can see if the people around here need anything in the meantime.
Genshin से नहीं है, सब कंपनी से. ठीक है.
Looks like we're on the same page.
कंपनी से अच्छा हुआ Genshin से नहीं है. कंपनी वाले.
Refugees?
इनसे बात करनी जरूरी है. पता है नारुतो और सासुके दोनों की है वैसे इन दोनों के.
Hey, you made it.
Sure did.
Plus, we made.
AI वॉइस भाई फिर AI वॉइस उनको फ्री भी तो पड़ती है कंपनी वालों को।
I managed to accept my fear, but I still want to ask you one last thing.
Yeah, please.
My life? Got it. Thank you.
Wanna get some rest, traveler?
इसलिए तो प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं। तो भाई जो थोड़ा बहुत पैसे हाँ ध्रुव हो गया स्टोरी क्वेस्ट। ये तो क्या कहते हैं ऐसी ऐसी कुछ आ रहा है बीच बीच में। चलो 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 लेट्स गो वन मोर टाइम। कनीज बेटा। अरे यार फायर कैरेक्टर होने चाहिए थे कनीज के साथ तो।
Shower me with praise.
One with nature. Locked up. As one with wind and cloud.
Let my name echo in song.
Let the mighty be humbled.
I got him cornered. Who can play at that game?
अरे इसका तो ये है भाई। बेकार कैरेक्टर।
There are too many of them. They just keep coming.
भागा पकड़ तो एक्चुअल में कर देते हैं मूड खराब।
Time to shine. I swear by my sword.
Bow your head.
बेकार के नीचे ठीक बेकार कैरेक्टर।
There are too many of them. They just keep coming.
ओ कटसीन आया छोटा सा। सोच रहा था निकालने का पर ओ भाई टाइम ब्रो। ओ भाई कैपिटानो। भाई कैपिटानो का वेपन का डिजाइन बड़ा प्यारा है। भाई पूरा पटुई आ रखा लड़ने के लिए साथ में।
Thanks. The situation is grave. Hold this position. Keep the people safe.
मत्थे में वो कैरेक्टर।
So that's the abyss.
And it knows that now is its best chance.
But the sacred flame!
Archon's on the case.
ओ भाई आर्कोन अकेली खड़ी है।
What was that?
चांद का टुकड़ा रोशन चेहरा। This is the physical form of the pack. ओ भाई
Laugh all you want, it's gonna eat you too.
इस विथ पावर। अबे यार शिनोबी बस कर यार, तो स्पॉइलर में स्पॉइलर देने वाला बंदा भाई। भाई पूरी स्टोरी का मजाक किरकिरा करने लग रखा है।
The fact that Deadpan can reach is this
इग्नोर
level
मारने लग
just
रखा
goes
था
to
मैं
show how serious this
इतनी
really
देर से इसकी
is.
चैट को।
Oh, let's go. The disaster's really happening.
भाई टोटल दैट्स हाँ तो लिंक देख स्पॉइलर दिख जा रहा भाई पागलों की तरह हट ही नहीं रहा भाई। स्पॉइलर में स्पॉइलर स्पॉइलर में स्पॉइलर दे स्पॉइलर भाई चले जाता भाई चैट में ध्यान चले जाता है बीच में।
Whoa, those Saurians are fighting each other. No, wait, something's wrong. They're abyss monsters.
Into the wind. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
The tides beckon.
पाइमोन का सब खेलने मांग रहा है।
Hey, wake up!
They're all...
Oh no!
They are dead.
Were we too late?
We were on our way to the stadium with our Saurians when that dark entity emerged in the sky. Seconds later, the abyss monsters appeared and changed into Saurian form. They fought till the end to protect us. And now...
Now they are
What?
dead.
You need to get to the stadium.
I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. Truly, I am.
अबे साले जानवर 2000 जानवर ब्रो।
Yeah.
पोकेमॉन है ये।
Everyone knows it's just... It hasn't fully sunk in yet. But anyway, right now, let's focus on getting them to the
इमोशन तो बहुत
stadium.
मुश्किल से होगा स्टोरी
With
लाइन
any
में।
luck, there'll be an update waiting for us there. If not, we'll just have to play things by ear.
इमोशनल तो बड़ा मुश्किल से होगा स्टोरी लाइन में। यार मल्टी टारगेट आ रहे हैं ना, तो पार्टी चेंज करते हैं। करेंगे पार्टी पार्टी रात को करेंगे पार्टी पार्टी।
Pull the trigger.
For justice.
मल्टीपल आ रहे हैं ना।
Time to broaden the horizons again.
Wait for my signal.
मल्टीपल थोड़े जल्दी मरेंगे इससे। Wait for my signal. Okay.
Need the latest butt as I if you're free, please head
500 that's 500 हो गई भाई। और I don't give a damn about anything। ओ भाई लोग मर रहे हैं भाई, एक्चुअल में लोग मर रहे हैं। कुछ गेम में इम्प्रूवमेंट आया फाइनली, हार्श रियलिटी दिखानी शुरू करी है इन्होंने।
Game's up.
अबे लाश अटकी मेरे पैरों में।
No, my soul.
I see everything.
Let me weave you a verse. Busted. Here comes the catch.
It's you. After you left, some of them started evacuating the civilians. We're done for now. The Abyss will attack again any minute.
Hang in there. We'll think of something. There's gotta be a way out of this.
Like what? The monsters are gone for now, right? Get back inside! I know it's dangerous. That's why I came out.
Same.
Huh? What is this? Can you spare some equipment for us? I've never been in a battle before, but I'm young and I can hold a weapon.
And I used to fight in the pilgrimage when I was a younger man. But if you hand me a spear, I think the old muscle memory will kick in.
There are others willing to join us as well. I
भाई सारे
persuaded
लगे
them
हुए
to
हैं
fight.
भाई
We
ऐसा क्या
can't
भेज
let
दिया
the
भाई
blood
डिस्कॉर्ड पे
spilled by our warrior brethren be in vain. We can't watch on as our heroes lose heart. And we
भाई
can't
भेज
let
भी
them
दी
fight
वीडियो
alone.
उठा के इसने
We don't have much equipment left.
ओ भाई छी भाई छी मरे हुए लोगों से उठाएंगे
Take
ये
these.
भी सीन अच्छा है सीन
With a
अच्छा
few
था सीन
extra
अच्छा था
fighters. Everyone who's fighting? Yes, sir.
Got it.
Take our hot air balloon. You can.
No need. You'll have...
Okay, well, try going that way.
Thank you, both. You've been a huge help. I am devastated by the death. We're not going down
brothers.
without a fight.
just be careful
Thanks. We will.
कितनी डेथें और हो गई हैं मैं भी लड़ूंगा क्या जाके तुम्हारे साथ ये मौत के लिए जा रहे हैं सारे अपनी मेरे को अटैक ऑन टाइटन वाला सीन क्यों याद आ रहा है ओ बच्ची भी जा रही है नहीं तू क्यों जा रही है लड़ने तू तो रह ले अंदर जा तो वैसे ये प्रोटेक्शन के लिए रहे पर फिर भी ये बच्ची को मेरे पास भेज जी भाई
Doesn't look like we'll be able to find anyone here. The monsters are all that's left.
Strong. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Commit to memory. Yeah. Nope. Nobody here. The latest intel said the children of Echoes need support.
मरी जा रहे हैं भाई लोग
Let's head over.
क्या चल रहा है भाई एकदम से डार्क हो रही है भाई स्टोरी लाइन ये मुझे मजा क्यों आ रहा है पर मरने दे बच्ची को सोचे जियो
These warriors are struggling. Quick, let's help them.
हाँ हाँ जा रहा हूँ
I see everything.
Ring cutter. Things are about to get dicey.
Everyone hold hands.
Stand with me. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
तो भाई तो मच गया भाई
Thank you so much. You saved the day. The enemy attacks grow stronger with each wave, given how few of us are left.
Yeah, everyone needs to stick together.
भाई
Best to
जानवर भी
regroup
मरे पड़े हैं
somewhere else.
भाई
Better late than
डार्क हो
never.
रही है भाई मजा आ रहा है
Time to
स्टोरी लाइन
evacuate. Warriors, gather round.
आगे जाके कैसे मर जाऊंगा मैं भाई ये टीम मेरी तकड़ी है वैसे इतनी भी कमजोर टीम में नहीं है मेरे पास
For anyone who still wants to fight on the front lines, those are the options. We're abandoning this base, and you're free to stay with the group. With our limited numbers, I can't promise that we'll be of any real assistance to the Children of Echo's war effort. Even now then,
हजार तो मेरे को
anyone who
संख्या ही लग
wishes to
रही थी
keep
600 तो
fighting,
बंदे ने 500
show
तो मार
me
चुके
how
600 500
serious
के
you
राउंड
are. Really? Even after my less than rousing speech?
Why would we give up now, after everything we've been through? We didn't stick it out this far just to admit defeat.
Okay.
We can't give another inch to the Abyss. We have to fight them back. If not for our own sake, then at least for our fallen brethren.
Very well. For Natan.
भाई ससारियो गेम शो मचा रही हो अटैक और टाइटन नहीं चल रहा भाई सही में ये सीन
but our will remains strong.
We will join the ranks of the Children of Echoes, and they will be stronger for it, however little.
Okay, well, take care of yourselves.
Don't worry. It'll be just like another Night Warden war. We'll force the Abyss back if it's the last thing we do.
Last thing we do.
Huh? Shoot! That creepy Abyss thing is raining down a dangerous-looking substance again!
That's over towards people of the Springs territory. From what I've heard, their defenses have been substantially weakened by the Abyss invasion.
Then let's head over and check on them!
Check on them. चल जल्दी आर्कॉन वाले कटसीन दिखाओ मेरे को कटसीन देख रहे हैं मैं स्पॉइलर से बच रहा हूँ कल से इंस्टाग्राम नहीं चलाया सेटिंग से
Body and...
What the? I can't believe it!
Dissipate! Gotcha! Here comes the catch. Witness the power of the wild. Rain outlines your fate.
This may hurt a little. Yeah!
Our bond is strong.
It's too darn strong! Our attacks are useless! Oh, why isn't anything working? At this rate, the Abyss is just gonna keep sending more and more monsters. The next wave will be here soon. There's just one battle report left, and it gives a long list of places where the dangerous substance has been dropping. This is the first report we've had in ages, which means the messenger's job has become all but impossible. But there's nothing we can do about that. Our priority is to get to the next affected zone. Even if we don't find any survivors, maybe that strange substance over there won't be as rock solid as here.
भाई ऐसे ही होता होगा बैटल रिपोर्ट आती होगी इतने मर चुके हैं इतने जिंदा हैं अभी हमारे भाई बैटल रिपोर्ट एक्चुअल में है ओ भाई साहब ये क्या मैं नहीं बचा पा रहा क्या इनको ये मैं गलत कर रहा हूँ क्या चीज कुछ कितनी डेथ मेरी वजह से हो रही है क्या ये स्टोरी लाइन में ही हो रहा है अबे सीधा टेलीपोर्ट मार देते हैं
Body and mind.
स्क्रिप्टेड है फिर ठीक है कहीं पता लगा मैं थोड़ा मूव स्लो कर रहा हूँ आज रात फिर हिंटा ही देख के मैं भी सलामी देता हूँ नहीं हिंटा यार रखे इनके लिए तो एक पर यार वहाँ क्या गलत चल रहा सीन थोड़ा डिस्ट्रॉय एरिया हो ना तबाही से मच रखी हो फिर और सही लगता नो नट्टो वाला
There are too many monsters. There are just too many. It's beyond anything we've seen before.
सबसे बड़ा दुश्मन अरे चल ले ना जल्दी जल्दी इतने मम्मी को देखते हैं हम सब कुछ छोड़ो इतने व्यू लेते हुए चलते हैं हम भाई इतने तुम मम्मी का व्यू लो साइडिंग से ओए चाइल्ड वाले दिन पे चाइल्ड को रिलीज करेगा चाइल्ड को दुनिया में लेके आएगा है मरने के मार देगा उनको 1-2 सेकंड में 1000 करोड़ कितने होते हैं भाई एक उसमें चल चल भाई जल्दी चल। कनीच के भी उसमें पहुंच रखे हैं तो भाई इतना स्लो स्लो है ना भाई। अबे क्या वहां जाना है तो ये जा क्यों नहीं पा रहा मैं? ये तो अपने आप ही निकल गया। अबे ये स्लो स्लो लेके जाएंगे क्या? अच्छी भाई मैं कूद के जा सकता हूँ। चैट तो पढ़ ही रहा हूँ मैं। चैट पढ़ रहा हूँ भाई मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ। नहीं कर रहा हूँ क्या कहते हैं इग्नोर कर दी क्या मैंने कोई चैट?
Okay, let's do this.
इमेजिन कर वो ऊपर नीचे हो रही है तेरे ऊपर। यू नो जाके लगा RIP भाई। बट ठीक है यार बंदा वैसे मेरे हिसाब से तो ठीक जी के गया काफी। मतलब काफी चीजें कमा भी गया अपनी जिंदगी में। ठीक थी उसकी। ठीक था भाई बंदा अपनी जिंदगी तो पूरी जी के गया है प्रॉपर वाली।
Oh, thank goodness those people are still standing.
अबे नीचे जाने तो दे क्या पता मरी जाए। I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Another star.
Quietly now. No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Things are about to get dicey.
Move out! You've got to get out of here!
Let's go! Move out! Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still no luck, huh? What on earth are these things? How are they invulnerable to attack?
Yeah, at least with regular abyssal pylons, anyone with a vision can destroy them. But this thing, no one's seen anything like it before. It's like a part of that sky demon's body or something.
Sky demon.
Whatever it is, it seems like it can spawn abyssal pylons, and with them, a never-ending stream of abyss monsters. We're just no match for it.
At this point, retreat looks like our best option. We're fighting a losing battle here. The stadium is our only hope. That's where the sacred flame is, which seems to be the one thing that well of abyssal energy is afraid of. The Pyro Archon is guarding the flame. As long as that continues, we still have hope.
What's this?
भाई पायरो और कौन मुक्का क्यों नहीं मार रही? वन
look
पंच
like you
कह
need
रहे थे
it.
उसको भी सारे बोल रहे
I'm
थे।
guessing you've been supporting the fight all over the map?
Yep.
Sounds like you need a breather.
नहीं चाहिए मेरे को
We got
ब्रीदर।
enough people
I'm
to
good
hold
to
our
go.
own here.
मेरे पास स्लेप करेक्टर्स
It's
हैं
high
बहुत
time you
सारे।
took a break.
It's true. We've been fighting pretty much non-stop.
मैं कहूँ भाई
Traveler, you must be
रिव्यूज
exhausted.
रिव्यू
What do
भाई
you
अभी तो
think?
स्टोरी लाइन में हूँ थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा। बाकी सब्सक्राइब और लाइक कर लो रिव्यू कर देंगे कोई ना बाद में।
What is it?
ओए मत बोल दियो तो कुछ भी सुनो भी मेरे को स्टोरी लाइन देखने दे। As long as that dark or blah 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 blah.
Oh, you're right. Well, then guess we'd better go warn them. It's your decision. If you want to set off right away, Paimon will come with you.
पाइमोन पाया तू तो चिपकेगी भाई। लीच है तू तो साली चिपक चुकी है लीच बन चुकी है। बस भाई मत करो। मैं कमा ब्रो वैसे मेरे ख्याल से तुम्हें मेरा चैनल याद हो क्या नहीं होगा पर बट क्या कहते अब लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर लेना स्ट्रीम को।
Oh no, the monsters have already stormed in.
मैंने कुछ गलत बोला था क्या अभी मैं कमा भाई को? अभी नहीं बात पता नहीं भाई, मैंने रिव्यू लिख रखा है क्या आज? रिव्यू तो नहीं लिख रखा कहीं पे।
Oh, it's you guys. Things are bad here. Something fell out of the sky that's impervious to our attacks.
Not just here, we run. अबे यार मैं शांत हो जाती है।
We might not have made it in time.
Kachina, he and I can deal with the remaining monsters and abyssal pylons. You should go catch up with the rest of the group before your parents start worrying about you.
Stay safe, Kachina.
Kachina. Kachina,
come on, let's get this done.
Oh yeah.
Bring it.
BGN तो हो जाएगी ठीक। अरे हो जाएगी ठीक हो जाएगी। अरे यार इसके लिए लिमिट सही नहीं है, तभी नहीं काम करता।
Rain outlines your fate. Busted.
अबे छी भाई क्या करा ये मैंने?
Dissipate. I see everything.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
नहीं मुझे पता कैसा काम करती है, मैंने देखा है। अबे नहीं डैमेज तो DPS तो नहीं अच्छी, स्पोर्ट में अच्छी है ये। मुझे पता है कैसे काम करती है, तुम्हें नहीं पता अभी भी किसी को।
Take it easy.
अंदर जा सकता हूँ? नहीं जा सकता।
Stand with me.
अबे यार ये 5 वाला कैरेक्टर कहाँ से बच पाऊँ?
Hey.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weep things up. Time's over.
Committed to memory.
Yeah. इसमें कुछ और नहीं कर सकते ना हम? पौना घंटा नहीं पता क्या होता है सुगना को।
Yep, that's everyone. And no more casualties by the look of things. I appreciate your help. How are some of the things I've seen? I don't know if I'll ever be able to get them out of my mind. Are we in Natlan doomed to this fate? I've never witnessed a full-scale abyss invasion before. I mean, I'd heard stories about the sky being painted black. Mawika has witnessed this all before, so she knew better than anyone the terror and despair an abyss invasion would bring.
Yeah.
अरे यार मैंने आज ब्लैक मिथ खेल रहा था बेटर दिन में। मैंने काफी चीजें सॉल्व करी है चैप्टर 3 में। वो पता लगी मेरे को सीक्रेट एंडिंग कैसे मिलेगी अब। सीक्रेट बॉस हराने पड़ेंगे। 4 चैप्टर के 2 के हो चुके 3 और
But as long as there's even a sliver of hope, I am not gonna give up. We should catch up with the group.
ढाई तो मुझे भी नहीं पता लगता क्यों कर। Yeah.
Take it easy.
Hello, बच्चास. मतलब नहीं पता वर्ड पता है. अरे अच्छा है ठीक है. Good job baby.
What? Isn't that Chaska's tribe? She said she was gonna take Koichi home to rest for a while.
Yeah, before leave.
But how, right? Everyone's struggling just to defend themselves.
तुम भी बता दो क्या क्यों खेल रहा हूँ मैं पागलों की तरह स्टोरी सुन रहा हूँ मैं बैठ के.
The stadium is indefensible. And with everyone congregating at the stadium, the Abyss forces will start converging there too. Then there'll be a battle on a scale much larger than anything we've seen so far. On the bright side, at least my own injuries aren't playing up at the moment. Means I can actually join in with the fighting.
The crux of the issue is that the heart of the Abyss itself has joined the invasion. That's a power we just can't match. I have every faith in the courage of our people. The Natlanese will never give in to despair. But still, the fact is, our lives are more fragile than our spirits.
Traveler Paimon knows what you're about to say.
Archon का तो पता लगा है मरेगी वो तो स्टोरी में ही पता लगा है. आर्कोन के बारे में तो चलाई थी बात बीच में.
Paimon sure is getting tired from all this flying, but it doesn't matter. Wherever you go, Paimon's going. Yep, we'll leave the Children of Echoes to you guys. Flower Feather Clan, hang in there. We're coming.
हुई तो थी बीच में बात कि आर्कोन अपने सैक्रिफाइस करने के लिए तैयार है.
If there was ever a time to push ourselves to the limit, that time is now.
हुई थी वो तो स्टोरी लाइन के बीच में आई थी जब वो क्या कहते ये दोनों एंशिएंट नेम के लिए पूछने जाते हैं उसके पास.
Wait, over there. It's Chaska and Koichi.
Chaska! अबे वो भी वो कैरेक्टर लेके Chaska भी.
Hurry! Here comes the catch.
Growl. I'm seeing stars.
Why bumbo?
Our bond is strong. Rain cutter.
Committed to memory. Yeah.
Chaska की बहन मर गई. मौन क्यों कर रही है ये?
What happened to her? She's covered in abyssal energy.
Please, save her. How's that, Koichi? Any better now?
He has 53 points.
Koichi.
Chaska, I used to think Mom and Dad were crazy for adopting you. I was the younger sibling, but I always felt like it was my job to help Mom and Dad take care of you. I thought I could set you free from the abyssal energy you struggled with. Guess I was pretty full of myself, huh? Thinking I could fix you when- We were always the same.
Hush, Koichi. Put those thoughts right out of your mind. We'll be at the stadium in no time, okay? I'll carry you there. The abyssal contamination is gone now. Just rest, and you'll get better.
I was always nagging you to slow down. Stop rushing headlong into things.
Just like you.
I just didn't want anything to happen to you. Or to anyone else because of you. I worried about you so much.
I'm worried about so much.
I realize I never really understood what it's like for you. The fact that you survived an abyssal contamination was a miracle.
Miracle!
But it also left you in a constant state
Miracle
of agitation. The fact that we became family was another
अबे ये शिनोबी को कोई बैंड बूंद दो भाई टाइम होट
But with me worrying about you all the time, it feels like I just agitated you even further.
सुगना रो रही है ये सुगना तो चाट लो उसके आंसू
Nothing could be further from the truth. Do you hear me? All you ever did was love me. Same goes for Mom and Dad. I've always known that.
सुगना आंसू चाट ले जाएंगे सुगना जा
I really did want to get along as a family. It might take me some time, but I'll find a way to make it work. I'm so sorry, Koichi. I never meant to make you feel this way.
अगर इसका आंसू बूबा
It's
से गिरे
okay,
तो
Chaska.
जाके मैं भी चाट लूँगा
No need to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. No one did. It's nobody's fault that things didn't turn out great. I get it now. So, no nagging from me this time. You keep forging ahead, sis. Never slow down, and never hold back. Spread your wings and fly free.
I choose Sukuna.
Like the fiercest kukasaur in the sky. Show the world who the bravest flower feather warrior is. Because that's who you are.
जो तू कह रहा हो सकता है No doubt. I choose Kuchiku. मर्गी लेट्स गो भाई पर बुरा तो लग रहा है यार पर क्या करूं मैं लड़का हूं सैड नहीं होता इतनी जल्दी जल्दी तो करके थोड़ा डिपेंडेंट हूं
Koichi
मर्गी चूड़ियां तोड़ दे इसकी छाती में मार मार के यार नहीं ठीक है यार मर गई एक्चुअल में ओ भैंस की दौड़ना पड़ेगा जुराब लेके आओ जुराब संगाओ जूता संगाओ इसको भाई यार चल अपना जब किसी अपना वो होता है ना उसका दर्द लग गया है भाई वो अलग बात दिखा रखा उसमें इमोशन दिखा रखे है भाई उस हिसाब से यू अनसेंसिटिव लोग शर्म नहीं आ रही तुम उसके हंस रहे हो शर्म नहीं आ रही तुम्हें उसकी बहन मर गई तो तुम कह रहे हो कुछ नहीं होता कोई नहीं साइड कैरेक्टर मरी थी
What was that just now? It looked like Abyssal. Koichi did say that Chaska needs to let off steam now and then, or she'll end up losing herself. But this time she wrestled back control. If only we were faster. Dealing with Abyssal contamination is a piece of cake for you. We could have gotten to her earlier, but you could have treated her before it was too...
सुगना कहाँ गया भाई सुगना की बंदी रो रही है यहाँ पे वो चीख के ओ चेस्का को मिल गया भाई नेम
How unfair life can be. She's had the odds stacked against her from the very beginning. Okay. And each step forward has been an agonizing one. Maybe she would have been better off embracing her pain. But her journey goes on. And one question looms large in her mind. If she could rise above the layers of pain and ascend over the dark clouds of her mind, what then would she find? Maybe the glorious light of the sun, or maybe a dark, empty void. There is only one way to find out. She needs to spread her wings and soar to new heights. That is the true meaning of life.
भाई छी यार
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph.
अब बुरा लग रहा है हंसा यार
To remember the pain I endured. And finally, transcended.
Ancient name आ गया भाई छोरी का.
Let's take Koichi somewhere safer.
वो इसका नाम क्या था? नाम तो बताया नहीं इस बदतमीजों ने. कटसीन दे तो पहन के होयो. ओ ससा ओ भाई ये तो वो वाला सीन बना दिया भाई इन्होंने टोक्यो कूल वाला. बस मुंह छुपा देते हैं ना इसका और कपड़ा सा डाल देते फिर बन गया था टोक्यो कूल वाला सीन.
Please, take care of Koichi for me. I still have more important things to do.
Of course. We are grateful for her service.
Yes. She served selflessly. I'm sorry, Chaska.
Chaska की बहन मर गई. Chaska की बहन तो मर गई.
It's all right. I'm far from the only one going through this right now.
आगे Chaska की बहन में दिल बना रहा.
And in my heart, she always will be. If we want to honor what she stood for, not to mention her sacrifice. Archon, we need to hurry.
Archon, we have
Time
to hurry.
for this war to end.
आली बुढ़ी. ओ भाई वो आगे दिल बना रहा उसकी बहन पे. उसे पता ही नहीं है मर गई. छी बूढ़ी सी. ठीक है आराम. छी 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 छी. मुझे टीम चेंज कर लेनी चाहिए कि नहीं? ओ भाई एंशिएंट नेम वाले सारे खड़े हैं. कटसिन कटसिन कटसिन.
Everyone, are you ready? A bitter war lies ahead. Our victory begins in each of your minds. So ignite the spirit of victory
अरे
for
फोन आ गया
me.
मेरे को पप्पा का. 1 मिनट. हेलो. ओ माय गॉड सीन हो गया था. अभी गोलियां पड़ती ना जो मेरे को गंदे वाली भाई मजा आ जाता. मजा आ जाता भाई. तो मैं सबको सुनने को मिलती गालियां. मेरे को पड़ती हुई. अच्छी स्टोरी स्किप मार. तू पागल है क्या?
May no further lives be lost, and no one else made to suffer the loss of their loved ones.
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame.
Okay.
Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan. Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Stone engraved in echoing peaks.
ओ भाई सीन आ रहे तकड़े. वो
disperse, and ashes
अब
be
आएगा मजा
reborn.
देखने को. Let's go.
For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Blazing
A hero
dawn.
scaled the volcano to seize the sun.
ओ ये वोल्केनोस के ऊपर रहने वाली ट्राइब्स है. ठीक है.
Anointed with flames, she shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Now, guide me in my first step.
Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration. Let us raise our cups in honor of his heroism and send him off with this final tribute. For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Fulfilled, yeah, let's go. नहीं क्यों नहीं बोल रहा बच्चे तू भाई छी भाई.
My life's suffering shall be my epitaph. To remember the pain I endured, and finally, transcend it.
Heroes of the ages, our moment has finally come.
Finally come, let's go. Oh, ये तो टूपाक है ना इसके पीछे खड़ा टूपाक यो. कटसीना का भाई.
We unite as one.
We unite as.
Baptized by the Turnfire.
Oh, बोला.
Bearing an ancient blessing.
Knowing true power.
And accepting a fate of devotion.
Oh,
we embrace the
transcendent flame. For Natan!
For Natan!
भाई साहब यिंग एन और यांग बना रहे हैं तो.
In the name of the Pyro Archon Auron, I declare the Night Wars underway. The Ode of Resurrection will guard all life till the war is over.
Power Rangers. Oh damn bro. बस छोटा सा कट सीन था. छी भाई इतना सारा मेरे को तो मजा आने लग गया था. हाइप हो गया था मैं तो. ओ है कट सीन है छी भाई छोटा सा कट सीन होना है.
It's an outright scary level of power.
So, from now on, all warriors will be able to resurrect themselves using the sacred flame.
That's right. No more casualties.
It's time to wipe the enemy off the face of the earth.
And to reclaim our lost territory.
आग लगा दी आग. अरे गुंगा क्यों है? अभी तो बोला था everyone let's go.
We'll come with you.
मैं भी वेट कर रहा था. मैं भी ये सोच रहा था एपिक होगा मारेगी मुक्का.
Traveler, I'm so grateful you got to us when you did. You gave Koichi the chance to say those words to me before the end. If I'd lost control out there in the wild, this counterattack might never have been possible.
Probably best not to think about that. More importantly, how are you feeling now? Any better?
Any better?
Not really. But now's not the time to deal with it. In the spirit of VUCA, I have to rise above it. The conflict and suffering in me are there to test my character. My struggle will make me stronger, and make me the person Koichi believed I can be.
All right, let's go show the Abyss what human beings are made of. They'll be sorry they messed with Natlan after we're through with them.
We threw them. यसु करने लगा हुआ था. ओए किससे फाइट कर रहे हैं हम? अच्छा उसको तोड़ रहे हैं. पता नहीं रियाज भाई.
Hey, stand with me. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
For Natlan!
मार दो.
This way, Turtle. Lightning terrified. Go. Rain outlines your fate. Busted. Our bond is strong. Let me weave you a verse. Oh, look that! Aerial support from Malika? Look how powerful she is now. It's borderline unfair.
Use my power to destroy the Abyss tumors.
Got it! Thanks for the backup!
अबे यार
Share knowledge.
Get with me.
मुझे टीम में चेंज करनी पड़ेगी. एलिमेंट वो नहीं हो पा रहा. है टीम चेंज करने का ऑप्शन है. टीम चेंज टाइम.
Sounds good to me.
अबे ये करते हैं ना.
Chivalry will never die.
खतरनाक टीम लेके चलते हैं ना.
What is the situation?
I'll bring my seasonings.
आर्कॉन के साथ तबाही मचाते हैं ना. आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट में.
Me on your
Suffer. Play.
Oh, did you guys see that huge fireball? It exploded right above my head.
Sorry, Muulani. I'll adjust my aim.
No, you're good, Archon. It didn't hurt at all. Plus, it was freaking cool.
Not great for your eyesight, though.
Oh yeah, fair point.
भाई एक क्यों नहीं बोल रहे भाई?
Way too hot. Is it possible to mute him?
Done.
Thank you, Malika.
Drop time! Archon from a drop!
Alright, give him hell. Vengeance for Koichi!
There is no escape! Ha! Inazuma shines eternal!
The enemy ranks are thinning. Time to double down. Use the Pyro Archon's power and show no mercy.
बाय बाय. देखा अब हुआ ना जल्दी. कोई नया बंदा तो नहीं ज्वाइन हुआ ना. सॉरी यार मैं थोड़ा चैट में नहीं देख पाया. MKC क्या हो रहा है चैट में. थोड़ा सा चैट में नहीं ध्यान जा रहा. अब थोड़ा स्टोरी लाइन पे ध्यान है. बेदारा पानी में.
Kachina, over here! I'll send you up, it'll be quicker!
Send you up!
Okay, everyone's safe. Granny, please go on ahead with the others. I just need some more time, I promise. I won't hold things up.
Oh, Auron! Leave the vegetables and aphids behind, you dimwit! It's too dangerous!
You dimwit! टुपाक टुपाक भाई तोड़ ही दिया इसने तो. डैम भाई तबाही मचा रही है.
Hey, you're back.
That sacred flame has got me pretty fired up. I'm ready to butcher a whole army of monsters. Everyone, shut this now off the table. So charge! Let's give them everything we've got.
Okay, again, yeah.
There is no escape.
There is no escape. Oh, भाई साहब. Oh, positive हो रहा है.
The children of Echo's territory is secure. All monsters down.
Recover हो रहा भाई.
All good here at the people of the springs too.
ये बीच में म्यूट से बच्चे आ रहे बड़े बेकार लग रहे हैं. ध्रुव तो कुल्ला करके मारेगा. What the fuck?
Masters of the Night Wind are also safe. Should I go support the Flower Feather clan?
Things are still pretty rough over there. I'm already en route.
No need. I just dealt with it.
Already? But you were just at the stadium!
Yeah, well, you have no idea how long I've been itching to bash some heads in.
और ये इतनी गंदी सांसें क्यों ले रही है?
Fair enough.
Ian-san, what should we do about the Collective of Plenty? Your home's a long ways away from the stadium.
Death हो रही थी यार पहले बहुत ज़्यादा तो करके वो कम हुई है.
No need to worry. I just heard from Veresa. She says they're safe now.
Yeah! Their only game plan was to outnumber us, and that ain't gonna work now that we have the Ode of Resurrection on our side!
अबे ये म्यूट आ जाता बीच में.
Friends, let's gather at the stadium.
More abyss tumors have descended, all near the stadium. Let's split up and take them out.
Let's go!
We need someone to guard the main entrance.
Allow me.
This is the final battle.
भाई मोन का मिस्टीरियस भाई अभी तो तुमने सुना ही कहाँ है?
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a burst.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
और कहाँ है?
Get them! No, my sword! Teamwork is dreamwork! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Rain outlines your fate.
Eat this!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Now you shall perish!
तो भाई साहब on a gate तो भाई.
Everybody stand back! Ow!
Time to act. Rain cutter.
भाई ये क्या बोली जा रही है बीच-बीच में?
Going in! Let's light it up! At the frying pan, into the fire!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a...
Eat this!
Cutscene, let's go, boy! Oh, भाई music! Let's go, boy! एक मिनट क्या स्काई नकली है? ओ भाई ये वर्ल्ड की स्टोरी भाई Sky of Tibet space. हाँ भाई बोला था साला यार इतनी देर बाद स्टोरी लाइन ना याद नहीं रह रही पूरी वो करके आनी पड़ेगी एक बार स्टोरी लाइन भाई साहब
Everyone, we are gathered here to celebrate a glorious victory. It is a victory forged by each and every one of us, and we should all be proud of what we have accomplished. We emerge victorious from another crisis to declare, our beloved Natlan is saved!
Woo! All right!
I must caution that this war is not yet over. We have not destroyed our enemy, merely driven them further into the depths of the Night Kingdom. But the Abyss underestimated Natlan's forces, and they have suffered a devastating defeat. It will be a long time before they are able to pose a threat to us again.
जो पूरा चल रहा है ना इसका नाम ही टेविट चैप्टर 1 है भाई ये नाम ही इसका टेविट चैप्टर 1 है पूरे नेशन को मिला के टेविट बनता है ना उसका नाम ही टेविट चैप्टर 1 है
After making some preparations, I will launch my final counterattack. I shall strike them in their lair and wipe them out for good.
ये mysterious भाई मेरे ख्याल से वो कर रहा होगा भाई story skip.
Wait, Archon, are you saying you're going alone?
Yes. The abyssal energy there is too strong. Contact with it would be instantly lethal to anyone else.
Lethal to anyone.
I'm sure you're all still fired up, and you must be eager to take the fight home to the enemy. But I must ask you to temper your ambitions. I will return victorious for all of us.
It's kind of a shame that we can't join in with the final showdown.
Final showdown.
Please, look at the bigger picture. Thanks to every one of you, we have already secured an enormous victory. Tonight, we should celebrate to our heart's content.
I guess if our lives are no longer at risk, things can basically go back to normal, right?
That's good enough for me. Beats having monsters everywhere.
When the time comes, I will gather everyone here again.
Oh, ये fire वाले वो लोग आ गए हैं.
Let us also remember those who gave their lives fighting for our nation. Once the last dregs of the Abyss are wiped out, I intend to give them the grand funeral they deserve. An ancient name could never record the many who we lost. But no hero of Natlan should be forgotten.
If I may, let's have a moment of silence for the fallen.
Oh भाई सही है भाई सही था इस बार स्टोरी लाइन मजा आया ये अब आया मजा थोड़ा स्टोरी लाइन का ना
There is one more person I must thank for his extraordinary support in our time of need, and that is the captain.
Speaking in a personal capacity, I should like to offer my sincere congratulations on your victory.
Well, everyone, please enjoy the victory feast. I hope it's a chance to relax your minds and rekindle your spirits, so that we may face what lies ahead with renewed vigor.
Yay! ताड़ियां मारो! Finally quest खत्म हुई उसकी ज़्यादा खुशी है मेरे को पर शुक्र है फाइनली एंड में कुछ अच्छा था वर्थ इट तो लगा कुछ
Unless you want to get... What is it with you, How? Why are you...
चलो भाई
A collective of plenty was the... But it might have been a difference. That's good to hear. All's well.
बात मत कर क्यों बात करना इम्पोर्टेंट होता भाई
Welcome.
कौन है तू?
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired or?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance. If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that.
No, ध्रुव भाई तुम्हारे साथ उल्टा होगा वो.
Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
500 रुपए का नोट लगेगा जब अपने वर्ल्डों में कुछ करवाना है, ठीक है? क्या कहते हैं, आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट के लिए 1000 रुपया है.
My 500-year plan has almost
Exploration के लिए 2000.
Just one last step to go. Namely, my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
Discord में.
It was so awesome.
छी भाई, मेरा फेस ही रह गया उसके लिए.
One almighty punch.
इनका वेपन मजा आ जाएगा, वाटर लीड करके इनका मजा.
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary.
कौन है तू? मोड़ा भी रुकता है, मोड़ देता हूँ साले.
I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it.
नहीं 500 रुपए में क्या कहते हैं, एक क्वेस्ट होगी वो भी है, क्या कहते हैं वो होगा.
From now on, it's
वर्ल्ड
back
क्वेस्ट
to ancient name
500 में.
bearers only.
आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट के लिए 1000 रुपया.
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions.
ले वैसे भी.
I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, got many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler past a clear conscience? Great answer. That's how life should be lived, to the fullest, with no regrets. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber.
भाई साहब सुकना ठीक है भाई.
I'll give you more details on the final battle and then
पैसा ज़्यादा हो गया अब तक.
I hope to hear your verdict.
समिट्रो ने कितना बड़ा मैसेज लिखा है, इतना बड़ा पड़ेगा कौन? तब भी तो बात करनी पड़ रही है.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking. Especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
सुगर मम्मी को किसने कहा था छोड़ने को?
Masters of the Night Wind doing?
Granny Seat Lolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fouee?
जब मैंने बोला था भाई सारे थे भाई.
There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right,
अच्छा seriously लेके रखो उसको, seriously लेके रखा.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
जस्का का spoiler देगा, बेकार लगी मुझे.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrim.
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your own.
How are things at the people of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive.
Same situation for the children.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natan. An age.
अरे यार वो बो वाले कैरेक्टर तो निकालने का मन भी नहीं करेगा यार. बो वाले कैरेक्टर थोड़े तो बेकार होते हैं. स्पॉइलर हो, लीक भी नहीं पता है इसको बदतमीज को. क्यों जा रहा? अब इसका मुंह देखना है मेरे को. इसकी शक्ल दिखाओ.
There is no escape.
हिली चुल जैसा गल गया है अंदर से. भाई अगर सीन दिखा दे ना, इसका शक्ल दिखा दे, हमें रिवील करें गली हुई, कैसा लगेगा? ओए ऊपर नहीं है भाई मेरे दिमाग. I have no brain because विवाद हो जाएगा अगर मैंने बोल दिया बिकॉज ताकि मैंने नहीं करना और विवाद. कैपिटानो की, क्योंकि कैपिटानो बहुत टाइम से लंबा चिंता है वो. बहन की हुई स्टोरी हो जा खत्म. भाई बोल तो रहा हूँ, मेरी आवाज नहीं जा रही क्या? हेलो 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 हेलो. यसू 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 यसू. कहाँ जाना है? शर्म नहीं आती? तुम एक भगवान के नाम पे हंसते हो.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly. What's up?
Listen up.
बस भाई बहुत हो है वो. अब स्किप कर रहा मैं. Are you
serious?
What? Had to die.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power.
Okay.
That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the Ruler of Death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone. I had to know your thoughts.
I had to know your thought.
I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
What I can do.
Okay, good.
That
makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us.
Little better.
There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika. I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
All right, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time. Don't worry.
चलो भाई चलो भाई चलो भाई. अबे यार ये दारू पिएगी क्या बैठ के फिर दरा?
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised some tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
कोई ना भाई, कर दो, एक और चैनल बना लेंगे। अबे यार फिर तरह अपने उस पे चलने लगी। ये भाई वे dropping like a wow, dropping like a wow, dropping like a wow. वैसे शब्द थोड़े देख के यूज की जाए, कोई भी हो सकता है। ये चलते चलो।
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo.
Malipo.
If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won. It's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't mean Kionkozi?
Kionkozi?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me? I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
Let's go, one more round. अब मत बोलना भाई, कुछ खत्म कर दो। स्किप भी नहीं कर सकते, एक तो आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट में मिस हो जाती है चीजें।
After the darkness will come the dawn.
हाँ ऐसे बताते रहो ना चलते चलते। ओए तो एमसी वे तो यूवा पे पहुंच जाता है।
No one fights alone.
For Natlan!
भागी तो नहीं रही।
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
अब लग रही है ना गॉड गॉड पावर, गॉडली पावर लग रही है अब देखने को एक्चुअल में.
We walk the righteous path.
जो आ रही आता नहीं यार स्ट्रीम पे वो अब.
Archon will guide us.
फ्लेम्स के पास पहुंच गए फाइनली.
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the abyss.
Stand abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe.
3 बजे करनी चाहिए थी मेरे को, स्ट्रीम लेट हो गया था स्ट्रीम करने में.
If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world,
अरे है
you will have to
इंसान है हमारे
bring
डिस्कॉर्ड में.
more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead, for only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Shibalanke stole my power.
वो देख उड़ता हुआ सलमान खान.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Bye, finally.
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name? I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And...
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Travelers still need one by this point?
That's right. The abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again. This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help. Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations.
I will join you in battle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
You all need to.
What? You mean we'll be separated?
Yup.
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
But finally, Paimon piche rahegi.
Now she's
finally.
petrified. What will you do without me?
Finally. But only for short time.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but
तूने अपनी बच्ची बना ली सुगना छी और अपनी बच्ची के साथ गंदी चीजें सोचता है छी।
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
थोड़ी देर के लिए वॉच टाइम लेते हैं इनसे। Be free, ये वॉच टाइम लेते हैं दोनों से।
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight. And I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
जा साले दही ले आ जाके दिमाग ना खराब कर। दही लेने जा रहा हूँ। लिखा जा कंप्लीट। लिखा जा। नहीं यार लिखा हुआ। और ये क्या सीन बनाया इन्होंने? पहली बार कुछ नया करने की सोच रहेगा ये। Oh, finally, let's go, boy. Let's go. 30 प्रीमो जेम्स। इतनी मेहनत का 30 प्रीमो जेम दे रहे ससुरे। 500 सुगना से भी ले ली। फाइनली पुल बेबी पुल। क्या इस पे नहीं कर रहा मैं, आर्कॉन पे करूंगा सीधा। क्या कहते इधर हैं 21 इधर हैं 10 इधर से निकल देंगे बस। ठीक है बस भाई आज के लिए गेंशिन बहुत है मेरी जिंदगी में। कितने घंटे हो गए गेंशिन को? वो 3 घंटे होने वाले। और ये बताओ ये कैसा लग रहा है? वेलकम वाला है, इसके जैसा एक और बनाऊं मैं? ये बताओ ये कैसा लग रहा है? पर आज के लिए गेंशिन एक्चुअल में बहुत है भाई। अच्छा लग रहा है ये देखने को वैसे। ऐसा एक आधा और बनाऊं ऐसा। क्ली वाला यार नॉर्मल स्ट्रीम में भी नॉर्मल स्ट्रीम कर नहीं रहा क्योंकि नॉर्मल स्ट्रीम में वो क्या कहते हैं वो होता है शक्ति दे दे। कौन है तू? स्पॉइलर देने वाले। ओ भाई कितने लोगों के तक रीच हुई आज वीडियो देखते स्ट्रीम। थंबनेल इंप्रूव करने की जरूरत है पर ठीक जनों के पास चलेगी सब्सक्राइबर के हिसाब से। बाकी देखता हूँ कि अगर 9 बजे मैं गेम खेल लूंगा बैठ के तो देखता हूँ मैं स्टार्टिंग सून पे भाई। पर अच्छी लग रही है ये एनिमेशन। मैं इसको बाद में देखूंगा। मैंने म्यूजिक सुनना है, एक बार म्यूजिक सुनता हूँ मैं। कम म्यूजिक है तो मैं म्यूजिक सुन ही नहीं रहा होगा किसी को। कम म्यूजिक है तो मैं म्यूजिक सुन ही नहीं रहा होगा किसी को। तो मैं म्यूजिक तो नहीं सुन रहा था ना किसी को। शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम में थंबनेल मैटर तो नहीं करता, पर कभी कभी नीचे जाता है ना किसी के तो सुनता है भाई, तो मैटर कर जाता है। हाँ हाँ आ रही है शिनोबी भाई, आ रही है। ज्यादा ना हो गया भाई। हेलो भाई, हेलो। पर अभी के लिए हम करते हैं एंड स्ट्रीम को। मैं जाता हूँ थोड़ी देर के लिए रेस्ट पे, फिर देखता हूँ वुकोंग खेल लूंगा या GTA 5 खेल लूंगा। आज मेरा मन कर रहा है थोड़ा GTA 5 की स्टोरी लाइन करते हैं कंप्लीट। क्या की तरह नहीं आ रही तेरी आवाज, अब नहीं आ रही शिनोबी, फिर तारा तेरी आवाज आनी बंद होगी। GTA भी, यस GTA खेल। बाकी अभी के लिए बाय। देखता हूँ मैं अगर रात को कर पाया स्ट्रीम तो मैं करूंगा पक्का GTA की। ओके बाय गाइस, बाय, थैंक यू फॉर स्टेइंग तुम सबके। मैं एंड में जाता हूँ एक स्पीच देता हूँ, बड़ी सी स्पीच। गाइस तुम्हारी वजह से ही मेरे को स्ट्रीम करने में मजा आता है। गाइस तुम ही मेरा दिन बनाते हो, तुम्हारी ही वजह से मैं यहाँ पे हूँ। आंगा बूंगा हिंगा माय बाय बॉय। भाई बड़ी स्पीच मैं दे नहीं पा रहा यार एंड में। स्पीच कैसे देता है भाई, हम्बल कैसे होता है भाई। आई एम वेरी हम्बल पर्सन। ओके बाय। हम्बल। बाय।